punches are coming in bunches. Punks get backed up, it's like school lunches. Skip the starches, you need more substance. The girls are back, here to cause disruptions. Back in town, got them backing down. And the rerun, this is what's happening now. So we cracking down, you hear the cracking sound. See the world, they come back for the caps and gowns. They ain't playing no games, and if you aren't the best, they'll be making those claims. Ain't no dragging feet if you chasing the fame. Check the high score, you see the display of my name. Element of surprise, we stringing a trap on them. Final blow, track a pose, hit a dab on them. Skulls get cracked, the world's intact. So thank your lucky stars, the girls are back.
Best not attack when the girls are back. Best not attack when the girls are back.
This is River City, and it's time we get busy. This might not be pretty, but this is River City, and it's time we get busy. This might not be pretty. Come on,
mount up, cause they bringing the force.
Come on,
are they confident? Well, yes, of course.
Come on,
time's moving, so too are they.
Come
on a mission to set the guys free.
Come on,
mount up, cause they bringing the force.
Come on,
are they confident? Well, yes, of course.
Come on,
time's moving, so too are they.
Come on
a mission to set the guys free.
Best not attack when the girls are back. Best not attack when the girls are back.
Knocked down, dragged out, and held for ransom. The River City soldiers marching to our anthem. Luckily, my lady is the bona fide fighter. Homegirl beside her, nothing short of a rider. Oh yeah, they taking names and y'all know what they kicking. Overwhelming force of power, heat and friction. Down to the nitty gritty and meat and potatoes. River City girls are River City saviors. Check the flavor, action-packed behavior. Go and place a bet, you gon' lose every wager. Major, surrender is simply not in their nature. Masako, lucky to ever date you, cause you held me down when no one else is around. Anyone in your way, bodies hitting the ground. This is personal, no cutting them slack. Best not attack when the girls are back.
Best not attack when the girls are back. Best not attack when the girls are back.
This is River City, and it's time we get busy. This might not be pretty, but this is River City, and it's time we get busy. This might not be pretty. Come on,
mount up, cause they bringing the force.
Come on,
are they confident? Well, yes, of course.
Come on,
time's moving, so too are they.
Come on
a mission to set the guys free.
Come on,
mount up, cause they bringing the force.
Come on,
are they confident? Well, yes, of course.
Come on,
time's moving, so too are they.
Come
on a mission to set the guys free.
Best not attack when the girls are back. Best not attack when the girls are back.
Come on, mount up, cause they bringing the force.
Come on,
are they confident? Well, yes, of course.
Come on,
time's moving, so too are they.
Come
on a mission to set the guys free.
Come on,
mount up, cause they bringing the force.
Come on,
are they confident? Well, yes, of course.
Come on,
time's moving, so too are they.
Come
on a mission to set the guys free.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Try to fight. Feel the heat. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. Okay, that. Oh man. Okay. Oh, we gotta fix some stuff here. Oh my god, the goal's wrong. No. Oh, I gotta fix the goal. The goal is wrong. No. Come on, commit. I like a fire. Because that's what we do that much. It was be 20. I'm not expecting to be 100. No. It's not right. It's not correct. Body like a fire. Okay, not end of the day. We'll just do this. Yeah, that's actually really that's perfect. Nice. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Okay. We're just gonna make him small. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. Ready to roll. Everything is set up. Goal is right. DSC needs to buy it. Okay, everyone. The goal. Oh shit! The goal is gonna actually be 100. By the way, yes, I did change the batteries of this, so we're back. We're finally back, baby. So, you know, justgamerjon, you better be here. You better be fucking here today, justgamerjon. If justgamerjon doesn't show up, we're banning Chrono Trigger from everything. We're not gonna talk about it on Game Club, period. And I'll never stream it, and we'll all pretend it never happened. Okay, so justgamerjon, you better be here by the end of the stream. If I don't see him by the end of the stream, we're done with Chrono Trigger, and we're not talking about it. He cannot spoil it because I'm not allowing it. If he doesn't show up, he better show up. I'm doing it for him and me. All right, just kidding. Wait a sec. There we go. Let's move that. There we go. Okay, let's quit that. We don't need the music app right now. Not read. Where is rewards? Yeah, let's. Hopefully the rewards I want enabled are enabled. I keep forgetting to double check. But, you know, sometimes you just can't. Unlock. Okay, we got that. Change playlist. That should change, actually, honestly. Choose an emote. Okay, modify an emote. Make a DSP video. We need the guy. Suggest a character. And 900,000 to end the stream. I say one good thing. Okay. Oh, is the bad thing about Teddy not open? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what I've been noticing? I have been noticing the there has been no engagement, dude. And now I know why. Now I know why there's no engagement We don't have the thing turned on. No one's been able to say shit about Teddy. We gotta turn that on. Let's see. Don't forget to hydrate, trick or treat. Let's see. Now we can turn that back on. How's your day? Okay, pick that. We do snack time today. I got some snacks down here. And page in the art book. Turn that back on. We show a fig. Take a sip. No. You know, not play Millie. We're not doing Guilty Gear right now. Where is Say a Bad Thing About Teddy? Where is that? Why isn't it here? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Say one bad thing about Teddy. Let's turn that back on. Because no one was doing anything. Now people can finally go back to asking me to say shit about Teddy. Because Teddy will probably deserve it for sure. Alright. Okay. Hey, watch your recent DC video. Oh, thanks. A lot of people have. It's a great video. It's a fun video. Though I will say, I think I made a slight jump to conclusion of DSP returning to Twitch.
Ready?
I don't think he's returning to Twitch.
I don't want this to be a super long video.
I'll clarify
but there's a lot
that.
to explain in the video.
But,
I guess what we'll do is, hold on.
Where am I in this
Move this
game?
stupid thing.
I forgot.
And I'll start recording just in case something goes wrong with the stream. But what I'm going to be doing with this video
this boss
is just like I've done with the other videos, which were kind of emergency videos I didn't want to make. Live stream it and then just let it go live on YouTube by itself rather than me having to re-upload or whatever, okay? Alright, so here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, everyone. Well, Darkside Phil here with a video, again, another video I didn't plan on making. But 'tis life, right? The life of a full-time YouTuber who, for whatever reason, attracts the ire of people on the internet. All I want to do here is daily have fun and play games and do fun stuff with you and share that with you. But there's always someone who's jealous. There's always someone who's angry. There's always someone who's pissed about something and wants to shit on your living room floor. As I've said many times in the past, that's my analogy. Imagine someone, for whatever reason, you don't even know who they are, or, you know, there used to be someone who maybe you thought was someone who was a trusted friend or fan, walks right in the middle of your living room floor, takes down their pants, and takes a nice big steamy fucking dump, right?
Exactly!
Unfortunately, that's pretty much what happened today. And I need to explain the reason I'm doing this video. Normally, if it was something that really wasn't a big deal, I wouldn't make a video about it. I just gloss over it or tweet about it. But there was a pretty big impact today on my business overall that threatened my business.
A year old.
Almost got some of my business completely shut down, at least temporarily. And it is completely bogus, complete bullshit. It's absolutely, in my opinion, when someone is going to troll you, they're going to make distracting videos about you, or they're going to troll you on Twitter or whatever, that's one thing. But when someone either tries to actually end your business or financially harm your business, or if they physically threaten you, that's when it's gone over the line. Okay? That's the, you know, there's one thing if you don't like someone and you want to make trollish videos and you want to say it. There's another thing if you want to try to end their livelihood, which is what happened today. So, let's get into it, okay? Let me explain the situation, because a lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about, and obviously people are going to want to know what the hell's going on. So today I'm live streaming. Like always, I'm live streaming. And, you know, I'm playing some Just Cause 2. This is the next to last session that I was going to play this game, and I was getting into the game. I'm getting a lot better at it and enjoying it. And as I'm playing it, I take a look, as I do frequently when I'm live streaming, as I'm doing right now. I take a look at my stream chat, and I'm looking in the stream chat, and in the stream chat, someone's saying, Phil, are you aware that someone right now is apparently filing copyright strikes against you and that your videos are getting taken down? Now, when I first see something like that, I'm like, Okay, it might be someone just saying that to get my attention and get me to stop playing. I've seen stuff like that before in the stream chat. But then other people start to say, it was maybe 2 people in particular who were saying it in the stream chat today. And when you see them repeatedly saying it, now you're like, okay, something is going on. So as I'm playing the game, while the game's loading between a cutscene, I pick up my phone and I'm, you know, checking here, and I'm looking through everything.
Look through everything.
And I'm saying, gee, I wonder, you know, is there any email notification? Because what's supposed to happen is if you get a copyright claim on YouTube, YouTube is supposed to automatically send you an email that allows you to know about it, so you can either respond to it with a counter notification or delete the video or whatever it is that you need to do. So,
Come on.
I go ahead and I look and there's nothing in my email either. So now I'm
Ridiculous.
really suspect. And I'm like, I wonder what this could be. Well, I'm not going to end the stream early or anything. Let me take a break. So I actually took a break a little bit earlier than I would have. I only played for about an hour. I took a break on stream and said, okay, so let me check everything. So first I went to DSP Gaming and I refreshed my page, checked everything. Everything's fine on DSP Gaming, my gameplay channel on YouTube. Okay, no problem. I go over to the King of Hate Vlogs. I hit refresh, and here's what happens. When you are on your YouTube page and logged in and you get a copyright notification, you get a giant pop-up on your screen.
I hate this game.
That fills your screen and does not allow you to do anything until you acknowledge that you have this claim. I get a pop-up, and it says,
I need to
you've
find a
got
way to
not one
get
claim.
around this stupid-ass confusion.
No, you've got
This
2
is
claims
annoying.
against your account, the King of Hate
How do you-
Vlogs, for the
like,
following videos.
come
And it actually
on.
shows me Ask the King from July, Ask the King from June, Ask the King from May, Ask the King from February, Ask the King from January. I'm like, okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. Now let me think about what I use in Ask the King. It's all me talking. Literally, the whole show is me talking. But what else is in there that could have possibly been claimed as something that's copyrighted? And I'm thinking, well, the only thing I can think of is maybe music, right? And I use an audio clip that I've used in Ask the King since the inception of Ask the King, so I'm pretty sure it's not this audio clip that says male motherfucker. How could it possibly be that, right? So I'm thinking, all right, what else could it be? And I'm not thinking in my head, what the hell could this be? So finally I click on it and it says, you know, you're gonna get information about it when you click, and I do, and it says that it's from Wolf Engine. I don't know who the fuck Wolf Engine is. I never heard of Wolf Engine before, so I'm like, this might be a bogus claim. Maybe someone found a way to find something that sounds similar to something in Ask the King or whatever. So I go further into it, and it says it's this section of the show that's been claimed by Wolf Engine, and I click on it. It's the intro to Ask the King.
Have that.
Now, for those of you who watch Ask the King over on my vlogging channel, you know that as of earlier this year, I instituted a new intro to the show that was submitted at that time who I thought was a viewer or a fan or whatever. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, what could this possibly be? The intro to the show is being copyright claimed. Who's Wolf Engine? So I click through it. Come to find out, Wolf Engine is the YouTube channel of the kid who made this intro for me, who told me his name was Jackie Chin or whatever. I don't know who this person, what their real name is, if that really is their name or whatever. And now I'm thinking back, okay, so much earlier in 2015, when I was live streaming daily, I got a message on Twitter from someone who I never heard of before. Their name was Jackie Chin, and they said, hey, I like to make stream bumpers for people, and I'd like to make you a stream bumper for, I believe at that point it was Saints Row 4 Get Out of Hell, and also for my Dying Light playthrough. And I said, okay, sure, I never heard of this person, take a shot at it. And they sent me this via Twitter, and I ended up liking what this person had done, and I ended up using it in those videos, like in the pre-streams for those games.
Oh,
I actually
shit, I didn't
used
heal.
those montages
Damn it.
as the pre-streams for those games. So I go back, so anyway, that happened, I remember, earlier in the year. Then I remember I liked what the person had done, and they again submitted something else. In fact, I have evidence here, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. Here is the actual tweet from this Jackie Chin person from January 29th saying, oh, well, you know, I actually made a potential intro for your Ask the King, too. Here it is.
Damn it.
So here's definitive black and white proof that this person, Jackie Chin, made this intro and gave me permission. In this tweet, here's the permission to use this intro for Ask the King. Black and white. You cannot dispute this. They made it for me to use in my videos. This is giving it to me to use in a video. I used it, and apparently Jackie Chin, whoever this is, enjoyed the fact
Jackie loved
that
it.
I made this, for me, right? Or whatever. I don't know. But they made it for me. So that's been in the intro of Ask the King every month. And thank God that when I make Ask the King, my monthly Q&A show, that I only use that intro in part 1. Because if I actually used that in other parts, those parts could have been flagged for copyright too. But luckily, it wasn't. I was only used in part 1 of each show. So apparently, for whatever reason, this guy, Jackie Chin, who gave me explicit, permission to use, he made it for me, using my video content, by the way, which is funny. The intro uses my videos of Ask the King, so obviously it was copyright used there for him to even do it. Gave me permission to use it, and I used it. For whatever reason, he's flagging it. So now I'm thinking, oh shit. Now, if this guy, for whatever reason, I'll be honest, I've noticed this guy in the past few weeks has kind of started acting negatively towards me, even though I never talked to him. I never actually talked to this person or anything besides when they offer me a new fan art or whatever. I remember the history of this. In fact, I have the history of it for you here. After he had made that Ask the King intro, he also made an intro for me for Evolve, for Dying Light, for my Majora's Mask playthrough, and other things. In fact, I've got one right here. Here's evidence straight from my forums that back in February, after making that intro for Ask the King and doing these other bumpers, this person had gone out of their way to make more. This one actually talks about Majora's Mask and a few other things. Game of Thrones he had done one for, whatever. So he made all these for me to use in my videos. Here's blatant permission. Blatant black and white permission to use this in my videos. You can't dispute this. It's black and white, right? So then, I hadn't heard from him in a while. I remember he had made one for Evolve, and I had used that and a few other things. I actually haven't heard from Jackie Chin in a while, and then back in June, if you remember, I actually started using my green screen for the first time. I did some funny footage of me like posing in front of my green screen, and I was like, gee, I wonder if Jackie would like to do a bumper for my big playthrough coming up, Batman Arkham Knight, being that he did really cool stuff with green screen stuff and stream bumpers before, and I actually went ahead and submitted the green screen stuff to him, and there you go again. He gave blatant permission in, to use that in whatever it was, June or whatever, I don't know, June of 2015. He said, here it is. He gave me a stream bumper. So he had done all this stuff. He had done all this stuff for me over the course of the year. Now, I haven't heard from Jackie in a couple months. All of a sudden, for the past couple of months, okay, I started noticing that Jackie was like coming into the stream chat, and he was saying nasty stuff, not only towards me, like insulting me, saying I suck at games, and
I hate this.
general
I hate
shit
this
that you
fight.
expect a detractor to say. He started coming into the stream chat and saying stuff like that, and I tried to pay it no mind or whatever, until he started doing it regularly, which led him to being banned from the stream chat. Because you can't come in the stream chat and just shit all over me or anyone. He was attacking other people in the stream chat who's being a nasty person. Then this past week, he starts going off his rocker, saying insulting and just stuff on my website. So, of course, he gets banned there. What do you want me to do? If you're gonna associate with that kind of behavior, you're gonna have issues. Now, keep in mind, I'm not using anything from Jackie. The only thing that I still use that's from something, from him is that intro to Ask the King. That's it. I don't use anything else from Jackie. That's the only thing, and he hasn't made anything since the Batman bumper that he made 2 months ago for Batman Arkham Knight. And certainly now that I see that he's misbehaving, right? He's saying nasty stuff in the stream chat, and he's generally just obviously not happy with me for whatever reason. I wouldn't go to him to ask for another intro, and I'm not stupid enough to do that. You know what I mean?
Oh, where's the to grind?
I didn't, and I'm kind of ignoring all of this. And apparently today,
Jackie takes it upon himself. I can't just go
to
around getting like,
copyright. Now I'm gonna actually say that probably he didn't do this today. It takes YouTube a couple days to actually go through with copyright claims and stuff. So maybe he did this a few days ago. He might have done it last week, and it took YouTube the weekend to process it, and it finally went through today. So thank God, Thank God that for whatever reason, even though Jackie submitted for multiple videos against the King of Hate vlogs, which are bogus, here's the evidence that he made these for me and gave me permission to use them.
Dude, this game is terrible. How can you tell me you like this game?
Despite that,
how can you tell me the game is good?
He submitted against multiple videos, and apparently YouTube processed and approved, I believe it's 4 to 5 videos of mine for this clip that Jackie made for me. But luckily, ladies and gentlemen, luckily, I have to say this. There wasn't more than that. It could YouTube for whatever reason could have done multiple. Like I said, this was one, and this was one, and this was one.
Oh my God,
and they could have
this
shut
is
down my
annoying.
vlogging channel. Right now, you wouldn't be able to watch any
like
videos on it. Okay? But luckily, I have absolutely no idea why he did this, and I have no idea why YouTube didn't give me multiple more copyright strikes. Now you may say to yourself, now wait a minute, Phil, or you might say to me, wait a minute, how is this legit? You have black and white proof that Jackie gave you permission to use this. How is YouTube just flagging? YouTube doesn't care. YouTube is an automated system. There's no human involved. All it is, Jackie had this pre-stream or Ask the King intro on his channel. I use it in my videos. So he just says black and white. Submit it, done. And there's no human check. It's all automated. It's a piece of shit copyright system. It's made for YouTube to protect their own ass. It has nothing to do with actually protecting people's copyright. It has nothing to do with protecting people who can upload and make creative works. Nothing. It's made to protect YouTube's ass so YouTube doesn't get sued.
What else you're supposed to do in this fight.
That's why this
It really just seems the game just gives it to the boss.
So,
the boss can just
ladies
do
and
it.
gents, all this is happening. I realize this is happening. The first thing I say is, oh shit, like I'm in trouble because if one more copyright strike hits the King of Hate vlog,
like
the channel's gone.
when I'm playing.
That's true. If one more copyright strike hits the King of Hate vlogs right now, the channel will be shut down. So I immediately counterclaimed those videos that Jackie had put up and said, no, he has permission, and I actually have permission. I can show you the tweet, I can show you all that if you need to see it, but I got permission from him to use this clip, and this is bullshit. So I filed those counterclaims, alright? Immediately I'm thinking, oh shit, is there another video that isn't flagged yet? And there was. It was actually the May of 2015. That Ask the King also had this intro from Jackie Chan. So I went over there, and I had to do this. I had to delete it. There was nothing else I could do. I had to delete
already annoying me.
that part of Ask the King. So as of right now, part 1 of Ask the King for May is gone.
I don't know why I can't do half the shit
and those
I
other
wanna
parts
do.
that I counter notified or whatever, are in YouTube's ball. What do they call it?
The ball game.
Ball court.
Ball court.
Whatever it is, they have the ball on that.
The ball.
Now, from my experience, okay, what happens when you counterclaim someone is YouTube will go back and say, okay, this person claims that they had permission to use this clip. So we'll either ask for further permission or we'll just give them the benefit of the doubt. And then it's gonna shoot it back to Jackie, who uploaded that, and he's gonna say, well, Jackie, guess what? The person says they had legit, permission to use the clip. So if you want to further have issue with this, you're gonna have to get a lawyer and sue them. And so it will then be up to Jackie to either sue me for having his intro and Ask the King, which he gave me permission to use and made specifically for me,
I guess he
or to
doesn't
drop
have
the whole
anything
thing.
for that.
Can you take a wild guess what he will do? Okay. So that's what's going on right now with the King of Hate vlogs. Now, unfortunately, okay, not only is part 1 of Ask the King from every Ask the King of 2015 gone now, but I've lost the ability to live stream on the King of Hate vlogs, because when you get copyright strikes against you on YouTube, after you get one of them, you lose the ability to live stream. So right now, I cannot live stream on the King of Hate vlogs, which is why one of the reasons why I'm doing this video right now on DSP Gaming. I can't live stream. Now the good news is, I barely live stream anything on King of Hate vlogs. The only things I actually live stream on the King of Hate vlogs are Ask the King and my podcasts. I actually just did this last week the final podcast of the summer, and I wasn't planning on doing another podcast till mid to late September. All right, Ask the King, I am doing an episode of that next week, but we'll see what happens. If I don't live stream it, I don't live stream it. I'll just record it offline in parts like I always do, obviously without this intro from Jackie, and I'll just do it that way. So it's actually not a big deal in regards to the King of Hate vlogs, because I stopped the stream, I ran over there, I nipped it in the butt when I did, alright? I should be okay. And I do want to say this as well. Okay, I do want to say this as well. I contacted Machinima already. Machinima's already aware of the situation. They've already contacted YouTube to tell them what a bullshit situation this is, to see if there's any further actions that we can take, either to protect myself or to stop this asshole from trying to do something with stuff he gave me permission to use and just decided to get a stick up his ass about me and try to take down my business. Now, the other thing is that he didn't only do Ask the King, he also did, as I showed you here, other intros and bumpers and things for me. So, I'm thinking immediately, oh shit, this guy, you know, I'm thinking in my head, what did he do? He did, oh man, he did Dying Light, he did Evolve, I know he did one for Batman. I'm thinking, oh shit, how am I gonna remember all the stuff this guy ever did, like a clip of content for me for a pre-stream? So then I said, oh, well, let me just check out his channel, because maybe the guy's so dumb that he didn't actually like hide the videos, and he's dumb, he left the videos live there, so I easily was able to see the videos. He had made one for Grim Fandango, he had made one for Dying Light, one for Evolve, one for Get Out of Hell, the expansion for Saints Row 4, one for Majora's Mask, he had done one for Batman, and I think there may have been like one or two other minor, like Game of Thrones, one or two other minor things that he had made intros for me before. And I said, well, there's nothing to stop him from doing on DSP Gaming what he did on the King of Hate vlog. The difference here is DSP Gaming's my livelihood. If this channel gets shut down, I'm fucked. I can't make any money. So I went to DSP Gaming, and I spent about an hour and a half
combos. I can't even combo.
Every fucking video that's still on there that has content from Jackie Chin. Now, the good news is, none of that is playthrough content.
No chance.
All of the game playthroughs are still up there live, right? They're all fully up there. You can watch them, no problem, uninterrupted.
God, that move is like an instant win.
Thank goodness that my content is different from other people who live stream and then just upload the raw footage and leave it there and that's their gameplay. Because if that were the case, it would all have to be gone.
I can't beat this game.
Deleted. What I did do is I deleted tons of videos. I deleted any stream archive, which is the unedited stream, for those games. So, Dying Light, Majora's Mask, Evolve, all those playthroughs that I did, you will not find the unedited live stream content on my DSP Gaming channel anymore. It's gone. I had to delete it, just in case this jerk decided to put a copyright strike against me for it. Then, I said, okay, well, that's not even far enough, because I guarantee you there were some pre-streams, right? I record the segment of each stream that I do that's called a pre-stream, then I give an intro of what I'm doing that day in the background and what's going on according to that game, yada, yada, yada. So I actually had to go back, and I had to manually look for every single video pre-stream that had content from Jackie, and I deleted those, and that was several dozen. So I spent, when I was playing Just Cause 2, I had to stop my stream at 2 p.m. when normally it would go to 4, and I spent about an hour to an hour and a half going through manually all of my YouTube videos and deleting them.
Why?
And there was really nothing I could do.
What level should I be?
There was nothing I could do about it at all. You know what I mean? I had no control. Because some people are saying, why didn't you make the videos private? There's no protection. If he had the link to the video, he could still submit it for copyright claim, even though it's private. You can still submit it. So I actually was forced to delete tons of videos.
No way.
Alright, so the reason I'm making this video for you is because, number one, I want you to understand that I cannot live stream on the King of Hate vlogs right now. What's going to happen, it takes about 10 business days, which technically is more than 2 weeks for YouTube,
I don't know where I'm going.
to go through and review and probably do those counter notifications or whatever and clear them up. So hopefully by mid to late September, YouTube will have cleared up the shit against the King of Hate vlogs. In the meantime, I will continue to use it for daily uploading of vlogs when I have vlogs. Okay, so understand that I'm not going to stop using it or whatever, because it still works, and there's nothing else on there, you know, that's been on there. There's no problem. There's nothing in there that's going to take that channel and shut it down. At this point, we're good to go. I just can't stream there. What I will say is, if there is live streaming to happen in the next month to month and a half, including if I do a podcast, if I do Ask the King like I'm going to do, I may stream it on DSP Gaming. And I know that that video won't, you know, it doesn't really make sense because it's not the vlogging content, but I have to. I cannot stream on the King of Hate vlogs anymore thanks to this guy for whatever reason. Number two, on DSP Gaming, unfortunately, there's nothing I could really do in regards to those videos. There was no 100% foolproof safeguard in regards to videos that had these bumpers or montages or whatever you want to call them from Jackie Chin. I had to delete them all. So I apologize to anyone who enjoys watching my unedited streams when they go live on YouTube, who is looking to watch those, like, especially Batman Arkham Knight. Maybe you like the 3+ hour gameplay content that I was putting out. I'm sorry. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. I had to get rid of them. I apologize if you were watching, if you wanted to go back to a specific pre-stream for whatever reason. I don't think that's going to affect, let's be honest here. Is deleting the stream archives and the pre-stream videos a big deal? Absolutely not. It's not a big deal at all. It's just annoying that I had to do it. And now basically my whole livelihood was at risk. This is the same situation, okay? This is the same situation as what happened years ago with, what's the name? Rockstar.
Watch,
when
this
Rockstar
incorrect.
put up a copyright
Guaranteed
strike
this
against
is-
my
I'm
channel.
doing- I'm
It's
not
the
doing the
same.
right
And by
thing.
the way, so people, I already see people in the stream chat, well, these are claims, not strikes. Wrong. I got 2 strikes against my account. You're absolutely wrong. These are 2 strikes against the King of
God.
Hate Blocks. It says right there, 1 more strike and your account is gone permanently. It says it
Nope,
right there
wrong
on
one.
the page.
I have
This
to
is
go to the
like, oh,
correct
just
12
content ID
12,000
matching. This was
BC.
like trying
But
to
the
end
correct
my
one.
channels. All right. So, you know, I had to do what I had to do. It's just annoying that I had to interrupt my business, and I consider this the same as the false copyright strikes that I got against Darkside Phil years ago. Remember, someone was actually impersonating Ubisoft when I was playing Splinter Cell, and they impersonated Ubisoft and had my Darkside Phil channel shut down temporarily. It's the same thing. These are copyright claims against my channel, and I take this exactly the same way as
where
a
am I
threat against my
going?
business.
The save query will
Which
start
would
out
be,
in 12,000
if you remember,
BC.
another direct
If
time.
you visit
Remember
the
when that
comments
guy
after
2 years
choosing
ago
the magnet
was trying to
created
trademark
on
DSP Gaming because he thought he was smart? He's, I don't
Oh,
like
thanks for the
Phil,
tier 1
so I'm gonna
sub,
trademark DSP Gaming
Sniff
behind his
Burnett.
back.
Thank
So if he
you.
tries to go make videos, I could show YouTube that I have a trademark for DSP Gaming and no one can make videos because I own the trademark. Which, by the way, is completely illegal. Doesn't work because I have a history of making videos under DSP Gaming on YouTube, and all I would need to do is simply file 1 lawsuit and it would immediately be cleared up. But I digress. It's the same thing. These people are not attacking me and trolling me and saying, we don't like Phil as a person, we don't like his content. They're basically saying, we don't like him to the point where we don't want him to be able to work.
Oh, this is
We don't want him to be
confusing.
able to make revenue.
Where the
We don't
fuck
want
am
him
I
to be
supposed
able
go?
to share his gameplay experiences with others at all, period. You know, and it's the same as a physical threat. That's exactly what this is. It's the same, because if I can't work, now what do? I can't pay my bills, I'm going to be out on the street, right? So,
I'm beginning to hate it.
unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. It happened. And I'm certainly not here making this video to say to anyone, take retaliation. In fact, I actually rebuke you. I rebuke you from taking any retaliation. I want no one to do anything against Jackie Chan. And if anyone does, shame on you, because I told you not to in this video. Listen, the bottom line is, I don't know why he did it. Obviously, he's got a bug up his ass. I'm certainly not going to talk to the guy anymore. He's certainly not welcome on my streams. He's certainly not welcome to make any kind of I'm sure he'll go on to make great videos about it. But the thing is, I had to do this. I had to show my side of the story and tell you guys what's going on, or else why are Phil's videos disappearing? Why can't he stream on the King of Hate vlogs? Why do you have to cancel the stream 2 hours early? This is why. And it's a very serious thing. It's a direct threat to end my business and my livelihood. And it's fucking disgusting. And anyone who thinks it's a joke is disgusting. It's not funny. It's not fun. It's one thing to make fun of someone. It's one thing to talk shit about someone. And it's another thing to try to completely end someone's livelihood, or to SWAT them, which happened to me a couple months ago, or to DDoS attack them so they can't do their daily livelihood. Those are direct attacks. So it's like, I guess we'll go the whole range this year, right? False copyright strikes, swatting, DDoS, everything's got to happen, right? Absolutely ridiculous.
How do I like rescue Chrono?
But,
Why can I figure?
It is what it is, okay? It is what it is, and that's pretty much it. I'll tell you right now, I do not condone, nor do I want anyone to take any action. All I had to do is show exactly what happened, explain it in this video, and that's the purpose of this video. Now, I'm going to use this as a learning experience, okay? This is a learning experience for me. From now on, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to accept any kind of videos or music like that from anyone without some kind of explicit permission that I can use it. So I'm going to need like explicit 100% in writing permission and say, yes, you may use this video, or yes, whatever. And even then, I'm going to be highly skeptical. In fact, I'll publicly announce right now, no, I'm not going to be using anyone else's videos or montages. Fan art
this
is a
game could have
completely
been
different
fun.
thing.
I could have liked
Fan
this
art,
game.
good luck getting that matched on YouTube, because I made a picture and now 2 months later I want to try to copyright strike a picture on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's not going to work. But I'm not going to be using stuff from other people, okay, that submitted, that's video content. I'm just going to be using pictures in the future, fan art pictures. And, you know, it sucks. It sucks that I have to be even more
I'm gonna
careful,
load the
even
game.
more
I'll
looking
I'll
over my
see where it
shoulder, right?
loads.
Every day. Now I gotta be a little bit more nervous, a little bit more apprehensive, look over my shoulder. Who else is out to get me? Because apparently I've wronged the world by playing gameplay and putting out fun stuff for you on a daily basis for the past 7 years. But it just continues, and it keeps snowballing, and people just keep attacking me. And, you know, again, I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't have to explain, gee, why are, like,
oh
60
my god,
videos
I don't
gone
play this
that
game.
I might have wanted to see? Why are Ask the King, all these parts
Oh
gone?
my
Why
god,
isn't
come
on? Why do you end the stream early? I had to make this video to explain, alright? So, moving forward, positively. I'm not gonna edit anything tonight. I'm gonna be doing my second stream
I
as
don't know
normal.
where I'm
The rest
reading
of
the
this week, I'll be
guide.
doing my gameplay as normal.
The
Nothing's
guide's
gonna
not
change.
really
The only thing that's gonna
explaining
change is
anything.
right now, I cannot live stream on the King
And
of
then I go
Vlogs.
back
If
to
am
this,
going to
it's
stream
like,
anything, it'll be
dude,
here on
this
DSP
game
Gaming. It seems the gameplay
is
streams aren't
pissing
gonna
me
be interfered
off.
with or anything. And that's the bottom line, okay, everyone? And that's it. And I will, again, close this video one final time saying I do not condone or ask anyone to do any kind of reaction to Jackie Chan for doing this to me.
Yeah, I must have soft locked the game.
I just want to have it in the past and let it be left alone, okay? And I already contacted Machinima. Machinima's contacting YouTube, and between them, they'll figure out what they want to do in regards to the legal aspect of this guy doing completely false shit and me having evidence that I had, you know, I had permission to use this stuff. Maybe it's gonna have something against him negative that's legal. I don't know. I won't be involved. I don't have money to spend on a lawyer or anything like that. I'm gonna keep moving forward and making fun content, and that's all you should care about too. But I had to make this video to explain the situation. All right, that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the interruption today. Hopefully, we'll have no future interruptions anytime soon. Peace out, and I'll see you for the rest of this week for my business as usual.
Okay, at least you know, at least we're here.
Alright, hello everyone, Darkside Phil here with a special video. Not a video that I had planned on making, and certainly not a video that I'm happy to be making.
Oh my god, there we go.
Unfortunately, we got some more malicious stuff going on in regards to myself, my content, my business, and I need to let everyone know exactly what's going on so that you know what to expect in the next couple of weeks. Alright, and at this point, you know, I say that I'm at my wit's end, like, it's kind of weird because I don't even feel like kind of angry anymore about attacks and stuff on myself, because this year I've pretty much had so much, just blatant
holy shit, thanks for another,
Is that a resub?
whether it was DDoS attacks
Thanks
on my
for
internet, whether it was getting swatted,
must be a resub.
whether it was getting
For
false
32
copyright
months,
strikes, losing
a
my streaming
game.
capability, you know? All these things. And I'm kind of, at this point, I'll be honest, I think I'm starting to get desensitized. And that's not a good thing, you know? I should still have that same reaction, but I'm kind of, at this point, starting to just getting desensitized to it because it's happened so many times this year. But in regards to that, let me explain. I'm not going to go too much into length here, but I just want to let everyone know that as of right now, as of today, I've had another false copyright strike issued against me here on DSP Gaming, which is why I'm making this video and uploading it to this channel. And because of that, I've once again lost my streaming privileges, just like I did back in August. The copyright strike was issued against a video from June of 2014 that was a gameplay video that had like 20 seconds of an intro or something that had artwork, fan art, in the video. It wasn't intentional. It was actually, I guess, a video that I had done from my PC. And so
I will say this is a toxic beginning of the stream. I was kind of
whatever, and they flagged one of the pictures, saying that they were the legal copyright owner of one of the pictures in this video.
Perhaps somebody will help.
Come to find out, the picture in the video was a picture from E3 of Booth Girls that was put into there, and I guess someone had edited stuff onto it. I guess someone found that picture on the internet, and that picture existed before I used it in a video, and so they used that to fool YouTube system into thinking that I had stolen a copyrighted picture off the internet. All the information of the person who filed this false copyright strike is false. You can see it, it's all completely fake, fabricated, and made up. And they're obviously not the copyright holder of this E3 Booth Babes picture that was used for fan art and was submitted on my forums, legally giving me the right to use it. So it's the same song and dance as what happened to me back in August. It's completely bogus. It's going to be removed. But now we have to go through the hassle of me disputing the copyright strike and having to wait 2 weeks for it to be lifted. I had to contact Machinima. Machinima had to go ahead and contact YouTube, and now YouTube, of course, going to drag their feet, but hopefully, just like back in August, they can restore my streaming capability so that I can start streaming again as soon as possible. Now, the good news is this. Number one, I want to make this abundantly clear. Number one, these false copyright strikes are not going to shut down my business. At least, not permanently. If 3 false strikes were all to take hold at once, this channel, DSP Gaming, would be suspended. And you would see it would say it's shut down because of copyrights. But as soon as I dispute those and the processing goes through, the channel would come back. The problem is this interim nonsense. This interim nonsense where now I can't stream, and now I gotta contact Machinima, and they gotta contact YouTube, and we all have to sit with our thumbs up our asses while we wait for them to take action, which is corporate America is a slow, sluggish process to get anything through anywhere. And that is the problem, is I'm not 100%, oh no, my business is going to shut down at risk, but we're now in the hardcore gaming season, and luckily this week, let's be honest, there wasn't a heck of a lot going on. A lot of the games that came out in the past couple of weeks were pretty disappointing, or not big, AAA releases that everyone wanted to see, but in the next few weeks there are some pretty huge releases coming out that everyone's going to want to see, and if I can't stream, and if my channel shut down temporarily, yes, that's going to kill my business, and that will potentially destroy everything that I've worked for and put together starting in 2008 and have done for a living since 2011. And a lot of people have said, well, why don't you do something, Phil, about this? I can't. Here's the deal. In the United States of America right now, the laws are not set up to protect anyone. There is no system in place on YouTube to protect anyone against this malicious behavior. The police don't give a shit, even though it is a crime to file a false copyright notice or takedown notice against someone if it's not true. It's actually 100% illegal. It is a criminal act that can be punished by law. There's no one who's going to enforce it. The police aren't going to drop everything they're doing. If I were to hire a lawyer, and the lawyer would have to hire an investigative team to look into the person who submitted this copyright claim, who, by the way, it would be proven that it was false, and therefore I probably wouldn't even have information on the real person who did it behind it, so I would have no one to sue. Even if there was definitive information on someone I could sue, there's nothing to be gained by it. I literally cannot stop them from doing it, because it's a broken copyright system on YouTube that says you are guilty until proven innocent. We have a shitty automated robot, not a human. There's no human involved in any of the copyright process on YouTube, and I want everyone to understand that. I explained this on my podcast a few weeks back. There is no human involved in the copyright process on YouTube. It is 100% automated robots who match content based off of some formula of criteria. And as long as you fool their system, okay, that's it. You get a copyright strike against your account, a legit copyright strike. This isn't a content ID match. If I get 3 of these, my channel will be shut down until they get cleared up. So, there's no one to sue. If I did sue anyone, there's nothing that I could do. I still legally couldn't make them stop. Really how do you sue? If I were to go to court, let's say I've spent thousands of dollars going to court, tearing it up in court, how do you sue for damages? Well, my channel was shut down for 2 weeks because of you. Estimated I would have made, I don't know, such and such amount of money in 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, you've already spent that and more in legal fees and time away from your business. So I have no recourse. I have no defense. I've gone to YouTube, and YouTube absolutely refuses to take any responsibility for their broken, easily tricked copyright system. They don't care. To them, in their eyes, it's just, well, as long as we're not getting sued, our copyright system works. So as long as YouTube doesn't get sued, they're happy. Now, I don't make enough money to sue YouTube.
I don't think I'll be able to beat this game.
If a giant bigwig on YouTube who brought in tens of thousands of dollars a day was shut down for false copyright shit like this for 2 weeks, and they sued YouTube, yeah, if they sued them for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in damages because their business was shut down, they could probably win and get YouTube to change their copyright system. But I don't have that clout. I'm just a one-man band. I always have been a one-man army, and I don't have the clout to really do anything about it. So I have no recourse. There's no way for me to take down the people doing it. There's no way for me to get YouTube to change their system. This will be happening from time to time. All right. Now, some people might say, well, Phil, how did this happen? I thought that back in August, you had protected yourself. Well, I did as much as I could. I did due diligence. I deleted all of the pre-streams. That's right. Any pre-stream I'd ever done since I started streaming and uploaded those to YouTube was deleted, because I knew those all had fan art in them. I actually deleted any kind of special video that I had known about on my DSP Gaming channel that had some kind of artwork in it, including entire playthroughs. Yes, all of my Nintendo 3DS playthroughs are gone. Not that they're permanently gone, because I have them backed up, but
if I can't
they're
figure
gone.
out, I may
cannot have them
just
because
drop
people
this game.
find the artwork and fool YouTube's robot system
Like, I don't know
and
how
say, oh,
I'm
there's a piece of
reading a guide
artwork,
and
this
that's
is
not
the
good
Right
enough.
video, that's from
Get an
official
idea of
Nintendo
what-
artwork, and I work for Nintendo, so I'm claiming it. It's preposterous and bogus shit, but until YouTube gets their shit together, people like me will constantly be afflicted by this. Now you might say to yourself, but I don't understand, what about the big YouTubers? Why aren't they affected? They're protected. I already had this conversation with Machinima on YouTube. There is an upper echelon and elite group of YouTubers who are considered the money makers for Google, and they are protected. They are protected against this nonsense, and it's ridiculous. It's an elitist way to do a business that will have a really shitty copyright system that everyone down here is affected by, but the elitists aren't, right? The top group aren't. But guess what? It's legal. In the United States, it's legal to have a business that has policies like that because you can actually, it's actually legal to say I will do business with these people and not this person. I will give this person a better, you know, a better opportunity than this person. You can kind of do it unless you sue for like an equal opportunity employer. You know, there's nothing really can be done, and I'm not employed by YouTube. I just upload my videos to them. I have a business relationship with them. I'm not employed by them, so I have no legal grounds to sue them for having someone having an elitist opportunity over me either. So
And no
ultimately,
seems to know.
I'm powerless when it comes to this stuff. Okay. So you might be saying, all right, why is Phil making this video? Very simple. A couple reasons. Number one, because I want you to understand I can't stream right now, and you know I do daily streams. There was that time in August when I didn't because of the copyright nonsense. It got cleared up, but then I was sick. I came back, and I've been doing non-stop streaming since then. I cannot stream right now on ESP Gaming. And I can't stream gameplay at all on my vlogging channel because that one's not protected by the managed partnership with Machinima, and chances are it could get all kinds of content ID issues if I try to play a video game. So I cannot live stream right now. It's gone again. Now, this could be overturned instantly. I've been talking with Machinima for the past 4 hours. I haven't heard from him now in about an hour and a half, and it is the weekend. This is the other thing. Oh, it's the weekend, so that means no one works. No one's at YouTube to do anything in the offices. It's ridiculous, but that's how these businesses operate. So I might not hear back from YouTube until next week, which means probably all weekend I won't be able to stream gameplay at least. The good news is I wasn't planning on streaming this weekend, at least tomorrow, was Saturday, and I want to make that abundantly clear for everyone. It was already in my schedule that I wasn't going to do any gameplay on Saturday tomorrow. I know a lot of people don't follow along with my weekend preview and my other videos that explain my schedule, but there was not going to be any gameplay on Saturday at all, so don't think, oh god, if there's no new gameplay and Phil's not streaming, he's got completely shut down. No. Tomorrow I was actually taking a day away from the gaming to do some stuff with Leanna.
I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. None of the walkthroughs are helping
our errands. I'm going to do some vlogging.
Like, I don't
so
understand
how cool vlogs.
Like, where's the
check out
stupid cat?
Vlogs
How
tomorrow.
can
I'll
I
be
do
uploading
this?
all
Where,
of those.
like,
okay, but
where the
don't
fuck
worry,
do I
that's
do
not
this?
the situation. Yes, I can still upload to
Magus
the channel.
Alpha Door. What the fuck
and,
is
you know,
that?
It is what it is. Don't worry, that wasn't the issue. That's one of the reasons I'm making this video, to clarify. No, tomorrow was going to be a day away from gaming.
What
anyway,
is this?
Okay? Sunday I was gonna do streaming, and if this is not resolved, there will be
And
no
then I
live
try to
streams
look
on
for
Sunday.
it, and
Instead,
I'm getting
recording,
everything but the
offline,
answer.
like I did with my Until Dawn playthrough. Sunday it's gonna be the Talos Principle,
I'm
which
really
I'm playing
confused.
on PS4.
I get
so
Alpha
I'm doing
Door,
that on
but
Sunday
what
and
is
probably
this?
sometime
What
on
do I
Monday
do?
until, you know, we'll see. If the streaming isn't restored during the week, I'm just gonna keep recording
This is
like
like
I
a
used
terrible
to
walkthrough.
offline,
These walkthroughs are garbage.
and uploading to YouTube to DSP Gaming
Like,
on demand for you to watch. And
how did
I
people
continue. I have
play
to keep
this
progressing.
game?
I can't stop because
There's no
it's a
way
business.
that there's
And
no
I can't
way
stop.
to
I need
beat
to make
it.
money. I need to pay my bills. The day that I don't work, the day that I don't make gameplay, and I don't do this stuff is a day that I don't pay my bills. Okay.
And then
So
I get this
understand that,
fucking
you know, that's what's
ugly ass
going on
guy.
right now. Now, who's responsible? I don't know. I have no concrete
on.
evidence because all the evidence that was in this false copyright claim is falsified. You can tell it's all fake nonsense made up on the spot. Oh, Johnny whatever and some fake email address. Garbage. Complete garbage. And you're so stupid they fall for it. But I can tell you this, the same people who did this back in August already earlier this week said on Twitter they were going to do this to me again this week. And I contacted Machinima in advance when they publicly said that because they're idiots and they publicly announce everything because they want the attention. And I told Machinima about it, and so that's why when I contacted Machinima today, they were like, okay, give me the info, let's fast track, because they were expecting this to happen this week, and indeed it did.
Let's go back to...
it could happen again, and I have no control over it. Honestly, if it happens again,
So let's just do
you know, I could get more false strikes against me. The only thing I can say is hopefully if I get 3 false strikes against me, YouTube will finally fucking move their lazy asses and stop this shit instead of having my business shut down for weeks at a time, but we'll have to see what happens. Okay. And that's about it. The only final thing that I will say is this. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for understanding. I know, like I said, at this time, I'm almost kind of desensitized. I really am. I'm not angry. I mean, I am angry. I'm upset, but I'm not, I was so pissed when this was happening, and now it's like so much stuff has happened that you get punch drunk over it, and it's kind of like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? But some people have already said, well, what can we do to help? It's very simple. I've said this all week. Don't take shit for granted. Because this nonsense has been going on all year, this could all end tomorrow because of this nonsense. So, the videos that are out right now, watch them. Enjoy the content that I put out this week. There's a lot of games this week that people were like, it doesn't sound very good. Okay, fine, but check something out. I'm sure there's something that I've played over the ridiculously long amount of time that I've done videos for DSP Gaming that you can check out and that, it will be entertaining for you. Not that, Phil's not playing it, I want to see this one, so I don't need to watch anything of his. You don't, but there's tons of entertaining stuff on DSP Gaming on demand waiting for you to watch. If you want to find a good way to find a game I play, thekingofhate.com, there's a playlists tab at the top of the kingofhate.com website. Click on that and type in anything. By letter, type in a keyword, type in a name of a game. You'll get a ridiculous amount of matches, and you'll be able to watch fun content. This is how I find my own videos. Leanna watches my playthroughs from time to time. And that's how we find it, is, we use it. We don't use YouTube. YouTube's a piece of shit.
YouTube's a piece of shit. Leanna agrees.
And you can find all kinds of fun stuff you can watch. All right, that's one. Number two, if you want to go above and beyond Patreon, yes, I'm not going to go into massive amount of money, a massive amount of detail about it because it's money. I know people are saying, now Phil's going to bring up money. No, I'm just saying, people who ask, how can we help? Patreon's the other way. You can watch my content, or you can pledge to my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil. And that's it. Right now that's it. Maybe in the future I'll have other ways, but right now that's all you can do. Nothing that you do is going to ultimately help. You know what I mean? These people who are doing this to me have been doing it for years. There's no justification. And I'll say this one thing, and I'll end the video here. If ever you wanted proof that these people who hate me, my so-called detractors, are so disingenuous, are so full of fucking bullshit with anything that they've ever said about legit criticism, anything like that, right? What's the number one thing that people dislike me for on the internet? Because I play games like Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. I play them badly. I blame Kojima and other game developers, and I blame the game for my own mistakes, and I rush through the games, and I don't play them well, and I swear at the games, and I make playthroughs of it, and it's a sham, or not really a sham, but people like to say, it's an embarrassment. This guy's one of the worst gamers on the internet, alright? Even though I think that those playthroughs that I did in the past were done for entertainment purposes, not because I was trying to do master level playthroughs, but people apparently don't understand that. But that's the number one thing with my big detractors.
This game is gonna
never
make me
changes.
cry.
He plays games shittily. He makes videos that are low quality, gameplay-wise. He blames the game. He won't take his own mistakes. He doesn't learn. He doesn't take his time with the games. Yada yada yada. All right. I just completed a month-long playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, where I took my time with the game. I played it at a low level at the start. I took my time to learn the fucking game engine. I actually did pretty decently with the game. I got several high ranks, like A's and S's, in the game, which I certainly was not expecting. I enjoyed the hell out of Metal Gear Solid 5. I even did a ton of side content during the playthrough. When the game was over, not only did I rate the game highly, but I actually praised Kojima for making a masterpiece of a game, and I strongly chastised Konami for making the game not as good as it should have been, because they basically cut Kojima off in the second half of the game, and the game wasn't as good as the artistic, vision of Kojima. And I basically kind of almost completely flipped from those previous playthroughs of Metal Gear. I did a good job in the game. I took my time. I rated the game highly. I certainly didn't blame the game developers or blame anyone. I blame Konami, if anyone, for the shortcomings of the game, because it was them who were responsible. And here we are, and I still get the same treatment, right? The same people. It's the same fucking people who did it last time who claimed, we're doing it because we don't like Phil, because he's dishonest, and, it's bullshit. It's complete and utter fucking bullshit. The people who do this shit to someone like me are fucked in the head, and they do it because they know they can get attention and they can hurt someone. I can hurt someone on this planet. I can concretely see it hurt them, and there's no consequences for me because it's all cyber. It's all on the internet. Because it's 2015. There's no kind of repercussions. There's no repercussions. The police won't give a fuck. Maybe in 20, 30 years, if this becomes so fucking abundantly rampant, right? And YouTube is so inundated with false copyright shit that either they have to change or the police get involved, then we'll see some action. But right now, that's why they're doing it. Not because they're trying to prove a point or because they think that, you know, I need to change. If anything, I've shown over these past few years that I can change, I can listen to feedback, I can make things better, and I can become a better person. Ultimately, most people who follow along my content, even people who had issues with me for a long ass time, can look at that and say, yeah,
okay,
Phil
no,
has
we're gonna do a little rant about this fucking website. This website is fucking annoying. I hate this guide. This dude who's writing it up wants to, he probably thinks he's the funniest guy on the planet. Yeah, man, you gotta talk to the old man, but like, don't let him know that. It's like, holy shit, dude. Just fucking tell me where to go. I'm so tired of reading this, like, yeah, you gotta find a clone. Oh, but yeah, I clone all my friends in the basement. Like, come on. It had soul that... I don't mind if it has soul, but it's like, it's just annoying. It's DSP level humor. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. It also feels like I'm getting spoiled by reading this guy's fucking post, and I don't like that. I'm here for help. I'm not here to know about the story that's coming ahead. No, his friends. Okay, where do I go? Where do I see this guy? Where to find a clone? Remember the clone you just happened to win at a fair way back at the beginning of the game. Okay, so if we go to the beginning of the game, head to Chrono's house now. You can grab it from his mom. Okay.
It's not going to please these people, which is what I said from day one. When you have someone who will maliciously hurt someone for their own benefit, it doesn't matter if it causes a positive change or not. That's not what they were in it for. So they're going to keep doing it. I fully
Technically.
no matter what happens, they will keep trying to attack me. And I just got to be diligent. You know, I have to be diligent. I have to not give up. I have to keep pushing forward. I have to say, nope, business as usual. If I can't stream, big deal. I'll keep uploading videos. If my channel temporarily gets shut down, I'll say, well, okay, plan B. Talk to Machinima. Can I set up an alternate channel? Can we get that set up? Or can we get a fast track to getting the channel back? Because this is obviously all false nonsense. And go from there. The bottom line is there's no way for me to protect myself. I can't go through 40,000 plus videos that I've uploaded since 2008 and make sure there's not a piece of artwork or a single frame of something from another place on the internet anywhere in it. It's impossible. All right.
No,
I just gotta put up with
do
this, and I have to rely on you guys and gals for support. That you're still gonna watch my videos, you're still gonna spread the word.
Damn it!
Stuff, and you're a little bit of trooper, and you stick it in there.
Oh well.
Try and stay positive and need the support. And that's all I have to say. So you won't see anything new on DSP Gaming on Saturday. I'll be back on Sunday. We can travel for this moment. If I can stream it, I will. If not, we'll do offline videos. Daily on Twitter and when things will be back to normal. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your support. That's all I have to say about that. Peace out.
Peace out. Isla alive? Is everyone okay? Thanks, Epoch. I'm sorry, Epoch. Epoch, Isla proud. I didn't want to do this. This is really annoying. Wait a sec. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that now I'm stuck there. If I am, then damn. Damn, this game has been really mean to me. This game is bullying me. Can you believe that? I might switch to Digital Devils like at this rate. Oh my god, so I'm stuck here. Great.
Alright everyone, good evening and welcome to a very unplanned impromptu stream.
Oh, this is not fun. I could have sworn I saw fun. Alert. Let's see what alert gets me. What else is this? This seems like a fun one.
Oh! What's up everyone? DSP here. I'm just dicking around. I went to get my drink and the camera started already. But anyway, really important this video, okay? Whether you're a fan or not of me, why am I holding this? If you are at all a fan of seeing footage of video games on the internet, of any sort, whether we're talking
This must be
video clips of playthroughs, whether we're talking
this is the real
live
thing?
streaming playthroughs,
I
streaming
don't
of
know
tournaments
who's-
like Street Fighter tournaments, StarCraft tournaments, Call of Duty tournaments, we're even talking, and I'm not joking, we're even talking coverage of E3, video of games
Fuck
at
this
E3
game!
that's
God
just
damn
going
it!
over the internet. There is a
God
bill
damn
that was
it!
created. that
This
is
game,
currently
I'm
being debated
not
on by
liking
Congress
it. I
and
am not liking
I guess
this
it's
game.
up for
I
approval or whatever.
like- now I can't go back. I actually no. Oh my god! This sucks. I am not looking forward to this game. I hate it. I hate it. This is so fucking lame. Like it's bad in the sense that it's bad for me. Like the game is whatever. Like I'm not gonna necessarily say the game is trash outside of an emotional rage state, but it is so fucking annoying. I didn't want to do this. I accidentally picked the wrong thing because I wanted to get to the main guy's timeline to talk to his mom and all that. Couldn't grind, but it leads me straight here. Like it's just rough for me. If you quit Chrono Trigger, I will bring it up every day. Man, this good. The future refused to change. Fuck this game. Blech. So now I have to. Oh my god, I have to load this file, regrind a little bit. Oh, it's not that bad. But it's just I have to work my way out. Like,
and possibly will be signed into law.
how do I leave?
And this bill,
I
the
wish you
bill
could
is
just teleport.
S.978, okay? Here's what the intent of the bill is. The bill is intending that they don't want people streaming TV, movies, that kind of copyrighted content over the internet because Hollywood and these studios are worried about it. They're worried that they're losing profits because people are doing this kind of stuff over the internet. Now, what the goal of the bill is to not only make it illegal, but to have very serious legal consequences for this. Number one, you could possibly have massive civil fines, which we're talking thousands upon thousands of dollars. And number two, you could actually go to jail for this. Like up to 5 years.
You're going
you could go
to jail
for doing it. Okay? I can understand where they're coming from there with movies and TV and that kind of media that is not changing. It's not a changing interactive media. Okay? What I don't understand is that this bill, if it goes through the way it's worded right now, will actually also apply to video games, because video games are considered copyrighted works. Now, as of right now, it's perfectly legal to stream tournament footage of a video game, to stream a playthrough of a video game, or to upload videos of a video game, and especially with live commentary. If you're doing commentary on it, you're basically making it a transformative work, which makes it completely legal, okay? You're giving your own commentary, criticism, you're turning it into a transformative work. Other people have also made the argument that just gameplay of video games is completely legal to put on the internet because just the act of you picking up the controller and actually interacting with the game creates something that's far different than just watching a stagnant movie or TV show that ever changes. This, your interaction with the game, creates a transformative work. Now, the problem is the way the bill is worded. It says that copyrighted works cannot be publicly displayed or performed without the permission of the copyright holder. So essentially what this means is if I'm going to do a playthrough of
Now I need to find a way to
Modern
get to
Warfare 3,
Chrono's
and I'm going to do the
timeline.
campaign, I need to get exclusive permission from Activision, Infinity Ward, whoever you want to say is the copyright holder of the game, to do that. And not only just the campaign, but the multiplayer. If I want to record a match of me playing the game...
Dude, look at this guy. He has a room. He's filming with the lights turned off. Like, dude, this is like a DSP. This is like how DSP does it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ishmael. It looks pretty cool at night. You know, lights turned off, obviously. Let's turn the lights back on. This is bullshit. That's right. That's right. The automaton is alive again.
multiplayer and put it on the internet, I'd have to go out of my way to get exclusive permission from this company. Take a wild guess if I were to email Activision, if they're ever going to email me back and tell me if I can have permission to do a playthrough of their game. I'm just never going to get a response because they're a big company. They don't care about that kind of stuff, okay? They're worried about developing games. Now, here's the thing, okay? Because it's worded incorrectly, this bill, if it does go into law, you're talking literally entire
thanks for the raid,
businesses
Retro.
will go out of business. Machinima, for one.
Cinema.
Any other, company that puts this kind of footage on the internet, half of YouTube's going to have to be taken down. It's going to be an insane amount of work to take down all these video game footage videos, you know what I mean? Anyone who has partnership with these things is going to be taken down. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I believe that the law, also the way that it works is that it says you have to make more than $2,500 in a year in order to be legally liable, and also you need to have 10 strikes, meaning I could upload 9 videos of video game footage and I'm fine, as long as if someone asks me to take it down, I take it down, but if I upload a 10th, that's it. That's it. I've broken the law, and I could either get massive fines or I could go to jail, okay? Now, first of all, I'm not being an alarmist here, all right? I'm not saying, oh my God, the house is burning down, it's the end of the internet as we know it, okay? But there's a couple things. First of all, this bill is very early. It just got introduced, I believe, in May, and they just talked about it for the first time on June 20th. So it's not close to being passed yet, okay? But the thing is, a lot of major media outlets like Hollywood are really pushing hard to get this bill passed. I have no problem with the bill if they were to amend it to make fucking sense. The problem is, a lot of our lawmakers are out of touch with reality, out of touch with how the internet really works, what's actually on places like YouTube, and they're just listening to the lobbyists who are talking into their ears saying, yeah, let's pass this bill because people are downloading movies and TV and it's not fair. And they're just saying, yeah, that makes sense. No one should be able to steal or broadcast movies or TV over the internet. Let's just pass the bill. And they're not understanding the repercussions of the bill on other forms of media, primarily video games in particular. Okay? So I'm not even talking just about me. I'm saying Team Spooky, the guys on the West Coast, I apologize because I forgot their name, that they stream Street Fighter tournaments. Anyone who streams any gaming whatsoever will be shut down. I'll be shut down. Anyone who puts gaming footage on the internet will be shut down. And so now, guess what's going to happen? We're going to go back to the dark ages before the internet, where you don't know if a game's good or not because you can't actually see footage of it. You can't actually get an honest review of it. You know what I mean? It's going to be completely flipped on its head. It's like all this freedom of information that we've had, all this technological advances that we've had is gonna go away. Okay. But it doesn't only apply to video games. There's a lot of people who on YouTube
Is that good?
made it big singing karaoke. I mean, Justin Bieber was one of them. Justin Bieber, a couple other people have actually gotten signed because they were playing some other artist's song and they sang it and they made it big, and now they're getting, they're made it big. Guess what? This makes that illegal too. You can't do that because that's copyrighted music, and you can't put that on the internet. How dare you sing?
Yeah, the camera audio is pretty rough.
That's gonna make it illegal too. That's how absurd this bill is in its current
Huh.
And
Barely can
it's
hear
just-
me.
it's ludicrous. A lot of people are buzzing
Okay, let's go
about
back to
it.
the game. Let's see if I can change that.
wrote a large article about it, and he's a lawyer, so he knows his stuff, and he's very, very concerned, and he's like,
No,
how can
that's not it.
lawmakers try to pass a bill without
Okay, how about now?
understanding the entire situation of what it will actually
Is that
take
better?
to perform? They're being very lazy, basically.
Lazy?
They're very unprofessional in their jobs, and they're basically risking business. They're risking big business. I mean, there's a lot of people who are making money off this kind of thing, and there's nothing wrong with it.
All right.
It promotes, for example, video games.
What does it
or
promote?
whatever it is that's being used. Now, again, it's being used properly. I do not in any way condone just uploading a TV show or uploading or streaming a movie over the internet for free and people are basically stealing. That's not right. That I completely agree with is incorrect. You should not be able to do that. But a video game playthrough that promotes your game, shows people enjoying the game, shows people what the game's like, makes them want to go out and buy it, it's a no-brainer that this stuff is not some kind of a thing that's hurting business. It's actually helping business. And the government is not understanding this because, again, they just have these one group of lobbyists whispering in their ear and they're not thinking it through, okay? Now, the other thing is, this might never even
Okay,
get passed.
where is this guy's house? Why can't I find it?
I don't know. I know I have a lot of international fans. I just saw on my latest Ask the King episode that 45% of my viewers are actually international, which is huge. I didn't even know that. But in the U.S. government, what typically happens is when they try to get a bill passed, all of a sudden,
Not that bad. I accidentally ended up fighting Lavos and that bodied me, but
but we have to make sure
I've just been looking at a guide the whole day. The whole stream with me looking up a guide.
stop those dirty goat fuckers. So we're gonna put an amendment on the bill. That's
And I don't even think that's helping me.
And sometimes you're just like, what the fuck does that have to do with the bill at hand? And they do this a lot of the times, these bills, because they try to get so much done at once. They'll put 40 things on the bill, and only 2 of them are related, and the rest is just a bunch of shit. Okay? This is what happens in our legal system, our government. Isn't it a great government? So anyway,
Great government.
that might hold up any kind of decision that would be made about this bill.
I don't think we need to go to the castle. Chrono didn't live in a castle, so why do I have to go there?
Argue on each side. They're gonna hash out the bill. They're gonna try to change it a little bit. What I really am hoping is that people like me,
Yeah, this is Ringo's
explaining
house.
to the government, listen, this is not right. What you're doing is a blanket law that's actually going to hinder business and basically shut down freedom of information on the internet. You're basically going to go back to the dark ages before the internet existed because you're making a law that's going to benefit a very few little small businesses that are trying to make movies and films. And you're fucking over a completely new industry that was created by the internet. Okay? So you have to think before you act. You have to think before you pass this bill.
Yeah,
It
thanks,
needs to be
dummy.
amended or changed before it's passed in its current form. Okay? Now, what can you do as an individual? If you're a U.S. citizen, you have the right to help out. You can write your congressperson
Listen.
This is not right. It makes no sense.
It's not
in its
right.
current form.
It's not right.
You're actually going to hurt things that you don't understand you're hurting because you don't know enough about this. You're not educated enough about
You're-
the subject to pass
yeah.
this bill as it is.
Okay, did Chrono like not live in a house?
Not just for me.
Like, did I just imagine that he lived in a house or something? Like, why can't I find his fucking house?
Maybe aren't even fans of mine, but they need to know. Please show them this video. We need to get this topic out there now while it's fresh. While it's
Like, why can't I find his stupid ass house?
happening now. Don't let it wait 6 months and then all of a sudden at the end of the year, guess what, guys? We're passing the bill, and then for 6 months,
I don't know.
because the government completely fucked up, and then of course it'll probably get overturned, but it'll take forever to get it overturned. It's just gonna be another year of legal battles. It's just, I cannot imagine them actually censoring the internet like this. But this is what they're looking to do. They're actually looking to completely censor things on the internet, which is
Alright, I guess I have to do the mini game.
I mean, not saying again.
I mean, I could have sworn he has a house. I don't know why I didn't.
But when you
Like-
buy a video game, you are purchasing a license.
Where is this house? Why can't I find it?
You're not purchasing the software, okay? So if you're uploading the actual game files to the internet, you deserve
Like, why is this a mystery to me?
just playing the game and you record your interactive experience with that game. Your input created that experience. That is a transformative work, and that is protected under U.S. copyright law. The problem is, no one's talking about this right now. No one is really in Congress understanding that, and the way the law is worded right now, it will not protect that anymore, and people are going to get screwed, okay? Companies are going to get screwed. The internet's going to get screwed. So we need to really, as a community,
Like, how am I not finding his house? I don't. I'm like
shit.
confused. How I'm not seeing it.
Get everyone involved in this, and we have to all collectively speak up. Because if we don't, if we just sit here and we're lazy and we're very
Maybe it's over there.
and we'll just let it blow over. We'll just sit here. This is how stuff doesn't get done. This is how stuff goes wrong in our government. People just being sitting here complacent and not speaking up and not trying to take a stand. Okay, so that's what everyone needs to do. If you're a fan of this kind of stuff, you need to speak up. If you don't want the internet to be completely freaking censored like this, you need to speak up and do something. Again, you can, in the link in this video, you can do something. You can personally contact your own congressman and talk about it. But it needs to be brought up and it needs to be understood. I don't feel negatively about the Senate or the Congress or whoever's voting on the bill. I don't feel negatively about them. I just think they're misinformed. I think that their intentions are in the right
Okay,
place.
that's not his house.
People stealing TV and movies and uploading it to the internet or streaming it for free over the internet. That's not right. But at the flip side of it, they need to understand that the repercussions of their actions for passing bills are going to negatively hurt information, business. It's going to be a disaster. So please speak up, say something.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. How am I not finding his stupid house? Why is this like a mystery?
Talk to the congressman and say, fuck this. This is not right. And don't say fuck this to the congressman, by the way. Say this is not right. We need to take a stand right now and say this bill needs to be amended so it makes sense for what you're really trying to do. Because not all copyrighted works are what you're thinking.
Okay, whatever.
Variation of what a copyrighted work is. It's not all just
I don't know how I can't find Chrono's house. How am I not seeing it?
in a video game, the software itself, not the experience.
Like, is he living in like? Does he live in a cave?
Display of a copyrighted work. The public display would be if I turned on a computer monitor and it had the coding for the game, okay? Actual coding lines of the game, if I publicly displayed that, that would be a violation of this law. But what they're not understanding is that the situation where if you're playing the game, that actual broadcast of that is a transformative work. This needs to be
This game is not. It's kind of becoming a nuisance.
So that's it. I'm ESPN.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to throw this game out.
I'm not a watchdog or anything like that, but I got a couple messages about this already, and the more I look into it, and then I read Ultra David's article on it, and I'm like, this is bullshit, This is our time as Americans to exercise our right to speak to our government and say, absolutely not. This is not what we want, and by the way, it's not fair. It's going to be harmful to business. It's going to be harmful to a lot of different things, and you're not doing what you're intending with this.
Oh, I found Beckler though. So you want a doppel doll of Cleo? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today, my exception, 40 silver coins. Give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower the price may be. Don't have enough points. Fuck this game. Let's see, can I do it without doing this? I don't understand how I'm not doing this. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh man, this game sucks because of this, but I don't understand, like, how do I get silver coins? Hey, once more. Oh, sweet, okay. Because you have to do this 39 times. Look, this thing says go to Chrono's house. Where is his house? How do I not know? Go fight Gate. Think he gives 5. Where the hell's Gate? Who is Gate? Who is this Gate? Is he the big robot I saw earlier? Like, it's over here. Ah, there we go. Here, your 15 points. Most watched videos? Man, I swear DSP had a playlist for, is it a podcast? No. Okay, here we go. This must be it. This must be the playlist that I was looking for the whole time.
The story of DSP game. What is this?
Alright, Dark Side Phil here with a special video. And I really don't know how to approach this video, quite honestly. It's kind of me speaking from the heart, it's kind of information and being honest with you in a way that probably not a lot of other YouTubers are, or if they are, I don't know if they would actually go into as much detail about stuff. And for sure, I'll tell you this: if you're a casual viewer and you're stopping by,
Okay, this should be enough.
for the first time, or for the first time in a while, and you're just here to watch the new gameplay, you really don't have to watch this video. This is more for the long-standing viewers, more for the hardcore viewers, those who have been with me for a long time, or who like to watch all of my content, who care more about the personal connection that I have with my viewing audience, and who really want to know what's been going on with me these past couple of months. All right. In particular, the thing that we're addressing in this video is if you are a subscriber or an avid viewer of DSP Gaming, and by the way, ignore my really messy hair because I forgot to brush it before I did this video. No biggie. But if you are an avid watcher of DSP
Oh,
Gaming,
shit.
you would notice that out of nowhere,
I am not.
the past
I'm
two
using a
months,
PlayStation controller, so I have to like look at this carefully. So A is X.
viewership here has been lower
So,
than usual.
oh
What
my
I
god,
mean
this
by
is
that is
gonna
that
suck.
when I play a new game, especially if it's a new release here or
B
there,
is surprise.
quarter of the year when all the
Y is left.
hardcore gaming season, when all the new
Left
stuff's coming out,
arm.
typically I get a certain amount of attention
Left,
on the game.
left arm, right arm, surprise.
Okay. And not to say that there's any kind of criteria to measure or whatever. But
Laugh.
the bottom line is this. This year in 2015 was a good year for me until
Okay, hold on. I need to focus on this. Surprise. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm giving this game this could go away and no one will care.
September because every month I basically had about the same amount of viewership. FYI, just so you know, it's been around 3 million views per month. It's not a lot in comparison to big YouTubers, but it's certainly a lot compared
Yeah, I might just stop playing this game.
and it's enough that
Like this is just it's not that the game's bad or sucks. It's just that I just can't handle it.
all of a sudden, the views dropped off. And we're not talking like, oh, a little bit of a fluctuation. About 1/5, 20% of my views disappeared over the month of September. And it really doesn't make any logical sense when you're thinking of it from a viewership standpoint. You think, well, Phil played Metal Gear Solid 5, that was huge. He played Mad Max, he played games like Soma, he played Mario Maker, which also was huge, really well views. Later on in the month, I guess I found games like NBA 2K and Tony Hawk. Not to say that they were stupendous games, but still, all these games,
Okay.
the balance of all of that over the month of September would have garnished some attention and would have brought in some views. And when you even mention games like that, you're like, man, it should have probably had more views. I mean, the summer, when you really think about the summer months this year, it was pretty dead. I was doing downtime projects like a second Unit, Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that that really didn't garnish that much attention from new mainstream viewers who wanted to see new games. And so, when you look at a performance like that in September, what could have happened, right? That in September, all of a sudden, there was a huge dip in views. It doesn't make sense. And I talked about it, and I basically said, you know, if you are a supporter of mine, I have no idea what's going on. You know, you can always support me by spreading the word about my videos, watching the videos on Patreon. Okay? And so in the month of October, I kind of just said, well, business as usual. I don't know what happened. I can't control it, certainly. So we're going to continue on. And of course, in October, we had some pretty big heavy hitters like the Transformers Devastation game. We had multiple different games launching at the same time, such as Disgaea 5 and Assassin's Creed Syndicate and WWE
Left arm, right arm,
and Halo 5.
laugh,
And that's not even
surprise.
more of them over here that I'm probably not even thinking of. you know, in addition to all of that, you know, they're not. One of them was Talos Principle. Oh, that's right. We had all the episodic games. Life is Strange,
Oh my god, I fucked up.
right? All these games. So there's tons of stuff going on in the month of October. In addition to that, I did a Halloween special. Okay. And I hate to say it because the results for October are not 100% done. They'll be done as of tomorrow. So about 3 days after the month. But it looks like October was just as slow, if not slower, than September. Now, how does that make sense, right? We had even more new releases in the month of October. You would have thought it would have driven even more attention to the SP gaming than ever before. And especially, again, thinking back this year at the fact that there's been slow months for game releases, but they had more views than September and October. What could be going on?
What could be going on?
Like to make shit up about stuff, and you know, it's all fluff, because it's all just speculation. It's not based on any kind of fact. Finally, I'm gonna be honest. What really happened? I was messaged by someone, and I can't really disclose information on who this person is because they basically had it in confidence when they messaged me.
Wait, what?
What really happened? I was messaged by someone, and I can't really disclose information on who this person is because they basically had it in confidence when they messaged me. They said, Phil, I just want to let you know you're freaking out for the past couple of months regarding the ESP gaming. Well, I've got the inside scoop, and you know, please don't tell anyone how I.
Is he talking to like some kind of like guy that the government's going after? Don't tell them I talked to you, Phil. They can't know we talked. Oh shit, he knows.
Summer, I had a lot of fucking problems, alright?
Oh, yeah, you're telling me.
Personal issues or whatever. People who, for whatever reason, just don't like me and wanted to end me from having a living. Basically, wanted to end my business. They didn't want me to be able to put out videos anymore or live stream.
Laugh. Surprise.
DDoS attacks, so they were constantly pinging my internet and knocking me off the internet when I tried to live stream. They were, doing all kinds of things in regard to doxing, meaning I would try to go on stream, they'd be sending out my address information to people, and on Patreon,
I'm not liking this game. I had to do this bullshit just to get chrono. Oh.
Because it was a growing epidemic. Swatting ended up just being, you know, like a false alarm 5-minute deal. It wasn't a big deal. Local law enforcement didn't go too crazy. It wasn't like some of the other horrendous swattings that have happened recently, where you hear about entire towns being closed down and kids being evacuated from schools and people really being shot. It was nothing like that, thank God. So all of that going on this past summer, but I stand strong, and I said I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm just going to keep going. You know, the best way to kind of to stick it to them is to keep doing what I'm doing and being successful. We had a great summer, in my opinion. At the very end of the summer, in August, all of a sudden, DSP Gaming and my blogging channel, the King Blog, started getting hit with false copyright strikes. Now, these copyright strikes were almost ingenious because they found a fucking loophole around
ingenious.
Basically,
Shuts
the
out.
system is completely automated in a piece of garbage. So let me explain very quickly. YouTube's copyright system works like this. You send them something that existed somewhere else on the internet before it existed on a YouTube channel. It could be a song, it could be a piece of artwork, it could be a video, it could be anything. All you need to do is send them the evidence that that existed somewhere else first, then send them the evidence that it was used in someone's video on YouTube. You could send them completely falsified information saying who you are, that you have any
left, right, laugh, surprise. I guess, you know, maybe what I'm doing wrong, I have to hit, left arm. Because, so, if Chrono puts up his right arm, do I put on my right arm or the left arm? Is this supposed to be like a mirror thing, or is it like, hey, he does his right arm, you put up your right arm? Which I thought I was supposed to do, unless I'm doing it early, maybe. Does no one know? Oh.
Legal rights to this piece of content, and YouTube's automated system, which is run by robots, there's not a human involved in the system, will simply say, does it match? Yes. Do we check any of the information to make sure this person's real? No. Copyright strike. And that's how YouTube's copyright system works. So there were people who had submitted fan art over the past couple of years.
Well, I mean, there's no real guide, but whatever. I'll figure it out.
Submitted by fans, and this fan art, they flagged it. They said, "Oh, this is here first before we fill up." Even though I had legal permission to use this fan art, they basically used the YouTube system, and the YouTube system doesn't look to see if you have legal permission, doesn't look to see if the person is legit. They just flag everything.
Flag everything.
Copyright
Yes.
strikes. I ended up getting two against the King of Hate vlog and two against ESP Gaming all at once within a week's time.
Whoa.
Which meant that if I got one more, the channels would be shut down temporarily until I could get everything reversed. I lost my ability to live stream during about a 2-week period in August, and at that time things were very uncertain. I contacted my partnership network.
Left arm, right arm. Laugh, surprise. Start when you hear the signal after I move. Okay, I'm done playing this game. I have like enough. I'm gonna play a game that I want to play. It's just the duration of the menus just takes way too long to the point where I don't even want to do it. So let's find another game to play. Let's see. I kind of want to play a fighting game. You know what? Let me get a my hitbox. I'll be back very quick. This is probably the worst session of Chrono Trigger I've ever done. Not made zero progress.
couldn't do the mimic game, even though like I swear I'm doing it, but whatever. I might go back to it. I might go back to it at some point, but I'm not in a good mood over that game. Alright. Oh, there's an update? SMT3 is way easier than... Explain how I beat SMT3 then. Explain that. And also, Retro, have you played Chrono Trigger with a PlayStation controller and the game doesn't use the PlayStation buttons, like, at all? I mean, I wouldn't say retro games are too hard. It's more of like the game has a problem. Nobody's PlayStation joypads are ours. Yeah, well, I use that, and the game is saying A, B, X, Y. So explain how can I do that with a PlayStation controller, and keep that in mind. Then do what it was telling me to do, because yeah, figure it out. You can't. You just don't want to admit that the game is not perfect. Why not just do the part on deck controls? You know what? I'll do that next time. I'm just taking a break. I'm just not. That game was pissing me off all day today, so I'm gonna take a break. I don't want to be toxic to this game. Because I do like the combat. I like the combat of Chrono Trigger. Like, I'm not gonna dog on that, but man, the game can be rough.
So we recommend you take a day.
Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the fire and burn, feel your desire.
But also at the same time, I was streaming it for John. And where is he now? Not here. Shocker.
It was a major negative, and let me explain why.
よう大したもてなしはできないけどな腹くくんのじゃあしょっぱなやんな反撃いくよ気を反撃いくよ反撃
Come on. Okay, let's just win the round. I can't do anything. Why can't I do anything?
Yeah, もう一本続けろ反撃いくよ反撃反撃いくよバーストとなった反撃気を
Shit, dude. Okay, I get it. Okay. God damn. God damn. Can't even do a super.
It's not like it matters, right? That
気合い入れたか
This guy's cheating. I'm gonna try one more time.
よ主戦大したもてなし気合い入れたけどな
went down by about 2 million views. Now, I didn't think any.
腹くくんなじゃしょっぱなやんな反撃
Oh, there's a picture.
I can't fight this person. He's too good. I'm just wasting his time. And it will work. Today's not a good day. Somehow I can't do anything. This is a bad day. Some bullshit. Why can't I get easy matches? Come on. How can this be? Special thanks. Dude, I'm gonna have to go back to Chrono Trigger. Yeah, screw it. We're going back to Chrono Trigger, I guess. The game made sure I can't do anything.
天なんだ
This sucks. This right here sucks. So I'm giving okay. I'm giving Just Gamer John another chance. If he doesn't show up when I'm booting up Chrono Trigger, this might be it. And I'm gonna specifically quit because Just Gamer John is here. I'm not gonna quit because I suck at the game. If I did, I would delete the game immediately. I'm not deleting the game. I'm keeping the game installed. But I am just not gonna play it because Just Gamer John never attends the streams. So there you go. It's gonna be a Just Gamer John quit. Flag on the play 50-year penalty. Targeting Greekus has been ejected from the game. Rule number 2 of gospel to you, no excuses. It's not an excuse. I literally said I would quit the game because Just Gamer John isn't here. It's not an excuse. He's factually not here. So I'm not saying, oh, I'm quitting the game because I'm specifically stating I'm quitting the game because he's not here. Okay? No, that's too mean. Let's hope. I was gonna say, let's hope it becomes a good game. Let's hope for progress. There, we'll do that. That way, it's negative towards me, man.
Of your videos that had fan art, right? Your channel lost 2 million views. He says, this is how YouTube works. Now listen to how fucking stupid this is. From Ivy League employees at Google, they're so brainy, right? They're supposed to be smart. When you delete a video, it takes away views from your channel. YouTube ranks channels based on how many views they bring in on a monthly basis, and based off of that rank, they actually prioritize and put channels in order.
I wish you could like fast forward through text boxes. That is so far my major annoyance with this game.
Highlight somewhere on YouTube, all right? So, typically every month I bank 3 million views. 3 million views is pretty good. And I've been around since 2008. This channel in particular, ESP Gaming's been around since 2010. So the fact that my channel's been around for over 5 years, still bringing in millions of views a month, I was actually pretty high up in the rankings and the priority for gaming channels on YouTube, and I got some pretty good search results. If you search for Bloodborne playthrough, you know, I would show up maybe in the top 50 or so people playing the game, and of course it's always random. It all depends on how many views individually you got on your videos. It depends also on how long your videos are. Yes, it's called engagement, and it has no fucking... Who cares if you watch a 5-minute video or a 30-minute video, that the 30-minute video gets rated higher, and it does. That's how YouTube works right now. The 30-minute video gets rated higher than the 5-minute video because it's longer. Makes no fucking sense, but again, the brainiacs at Google, right?
It's funny here that he says that the longer the video is, the higher in the algorithm it gets, or whatever. But he never did hour-long videos because he was scared of it. But you're like, come on, think about it.
Ivy League chain, they know better than everyone else. So anyway, I digress.
Oh yeah, I digress. Alright.
You know,
I digress. This game is being negative.
Pretty good in the rankings. Here's what happened in the month of August. I brought in around 3 million views, and YouTube says, well, you deleted all your pre-streams. And all, you know, you made all these videos private, yada, yada, yada. So that was 2 million views. So even though you made 3 million new views,
surprise.
we're gonna subtract 2 million from that, and net for the month of August, you really only brought in 1 million views. What? Just think about that. Think about the logic of that, okay? I had 3 million new oranges. I lost 2 million oranges from my stock that was over here, completely separated from the 3 million new oranges. Did the 3 million new oranges dis-a-fucking-pair? No, you still have 3 million oranges over here. So why the fuck does YouTube's ranking system for what views are brought in on a monthly basis give a flaming fuck about what you delete? And again, it wasn't like, oh, I had 400 videos flagged for copyright. I had deleted the videos myself to protect myself from YouTube's broken copyright system that I was a victim of. So let's review. YouTube's copyright system is a piece of fucking shit run by fucking automated robots with no kind of human interaction.
Now, people are thinking that DSP did these current strikes, like, he's lying about the strikes he got today. But that's not true. Look how mad he got for deleting videos. You really think DSP deleted the pre-stream the level 1 podcast? Like, no. He definitely got strikes. Definitely.
Or any kind of legal
just,
responsibility on YouTube's part,
you know,
they will flag the fuck out of anyone
able to get
so
around
that they
it.
can protect their own ass from a fucking lawsuit. They struck my channel with 5 false copyright strikes in the past 2 months because they're too fucking lazy to institute a real copyright system that protects the uploader. Because of that system being so broken.
I'm gonna like flip a shit because okay, you know this is what's fucking stupid. See, this is what I would have done if I made this game. I would have made X left hand, B right. It makes way more sense. But no, we can't do it that way. That'd be too logical for this game.
I was advised by YouTube and my partnership company
I just want
to delete videos off.
I'm
my
gonna give
channel
up
so I
on
can
getting
have
chrono.
further abuse of
It's
their
just
own
not.
broken
It's
system.
becoming
I
more and
did it,
more
and YouTube
less
said,
worth
oh,
it.
we have another broken system called the ranking system, and because we told you to delete 2 million views worth of videos, we're now gonna drop you in the rankings so you don't fucking show up anywhere anymore. And that's actually what's happened to DSP Gaming in the past 2 months, if you can believe it. DSP Gaming used to show up in search results. When you search for a new game, I would be in there. When you were watching a playthrough of a game, I would be in the related. My channel, DSP Gaming, if you were watching other similar gamers on YouTube, my channel would show as a related channel on the side of their sidebar of their page. It doesn't anymore. I'm gone. I've been completely removed from search results. I've been completely fucking removed. Now, don't get me wrong, if you type in DSP or DSP Gaming plays such and such, yeah, then it'll come up. But in general, if you're just searching for a game, I'm gone. So here's what happened. I was basically removed from YouTube search and related videos as of early to mid-September. And so that influx of natural organic growth that I would get, wow, here's someone who's playing this game, I want to check out their video, I'll click it, is gone. I have no natural organic growth anymore because I don't show up anywhere on YouTube except on my own channel. So what that means,
Yoshi,
for the months of September and October,
I want to beat this game so we never have to hear about it, okay? Then we'll go back to the double slug and play a good game.
And of course the hardcore detractors that still
we're being
watch
a
all my
little negative about this game. It's not necessarily like Chrono Trigger's bad, man. Just, I should have gone past this. Like, come on. Left arm, right arm, left. Surprise. Surprise. Left. Surprise. Left. Surprise. Damn it! Also, We did it. We did it. We did it. Fuck this fucking part, damn it.
Videos too. Those are the only people. No new people have seen any of my games.
You know we gotta find out where
because I'm
Cleo's
not showing
house
up
is.
anywhere else on YouTube. And if you don't believe me, you could search and you'll confirm it. Again, don't search for DSP in a game, just search for a game in general. You won't find me anywhere in there when I used to be relatively high up, maybe top 20, top 50 even, gamers playing a game. And that actually does add to the view count that I get on my videos. It's the natural influx of people from YouTube who come to watch someone who's playing a game. And the other piece of evidence, take a look at my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, where only like 3 videos were removed, which really doesn't amount to a hell of anything. Guess what? My views on the vlogging channel are identical.
Does not work.
So, obviously, it's not that there's a massive amount of people who just don't want to watch my content anymore, or they're turned off, right? No, it's that DSP Gaming got fucked over by YouTube, and then they got double fucked over by YouTube, because YouTube systems are broken, automated trash.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Off, right? No, it's that DSP Gaming got fucked over by YouTube, and then they got double fucked over by YouTube, because YouTube systems are broken, automated trash.
The fucking rage.
And I fucking had it. I've had it up to fucking here with YouTube over the years, fucking with me. All the changes that YouTube has instituted that have completely fucked over my business. How about when they changed channel pages so there was no more social interaction? DSP Gaming, and before that even, Darkside Phil, and then subsequently DSP Gaming, used to be a social hub. I used to have a cool feed where I would interact with my viewers and fans. I would favorite videos and those would show up. I would, like videos and those would show up. And I could highlight people's videos and showcase them on my channel page, and it would get tons of attention to other people's projects. Then YouTube changed the channel pages, and it all went away. Because people said, I don't want to use channel pages anymore. They look like crap. They don't have any originality to them. They don't have that social feeling or functionality anymore. What about YouTube comments, which were turned into utter trash when Google Plus was integrated in them? That was a smart move, wasn't it, Google? But ultimately, the thing that really hurt my business the most over the years, and this is the God's honest truth because I have evidence of it. You can actually look at the statistics of my channels, okay, over the years. In, I believe it was either mid-2012 or early 2013, YouTube decided to change the search algorithm on YouTube, as I've told you previously in this video, so that you get priority based off the length of your video. And they called it engagement. I don't call it engagement, because they weren't measuring, oh, you watched 75% of someone's video, they're higher than someone who only watched 20%. That's not what they're measuring. They were measuring length of time. Why? Because they're fucking stupid and they don't understand basic math. They don't understand that watching 3/4 of a video is more important than watching 20 minutes. Time means nothing. Length of time means absolutely fucking nothing. Engagement percentage does. But that's not the criteria that they started using in 2012, 2013, whenever it was that they flipped the switch on YouTube and changed the search engine criteria. So let me give you some perspective. I had a video.
Like, it should be here. Like, I didn't imagine it.
On DSP Gaming, this channel, that was Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions, Part 1. Typically that video, every month, from the day that I released it, until the day when they flipped the switch to change the search engine, got around 10 to 15,000 views every month. So every month I could expect to get 10 to 15,000 views on that video, even though it's an old playthrough, because basically it was the most popular video ever for someone playing that game. So if you search for that, it was the top video, okay?
Oh my god.
But the video was short, it was like maybe 15 minutes long. When YouTube flipped the switch, okay, and said, we're gonna make search criteria,
I knew it was something really stupid.
That video doesn't show up in search anymore at all. Unless you search for DSP or DSP Gaming plays Spider-Man Web of Shadow. Or not Web of Shadow, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Oh, hello. Is Cleo alright?
A video that used to get me 10 to 15,000 views a month now gets 0 views a month.
He's just fine.
Search anymore because they changed it.
Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright?
And all of a sudden some people said, gee, if I make longer gameplay videos like 30 minutes or 40 minutes long,
listen, I mean,
search better, my
yes,
feature better, and I'll get more views. And
We'd like to
that's
borrow this
why
doll for a
the
bit.
majority of people who do gameplay videos
Go right
on
ahead,
YouTube
dear.
today and are successful do longer videos. It has nothing to do with it being more digestible.
You stay out
to
of
the
trouble
viewer.
now.
It has nothing to do.
Okay, I figured it out. I did it, guys. It was all me. Yeah.
None of that. It's because they changed the search algorithm, didn't fucking tell anyone, and some people got the inside info, I wasn't one of them, and changed the link of their videos, and now those people are all at the forefront of YouTube gaming because of that bullshit. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
This is the shit I put up with over the years. 2008, I started this as a hobby. I love doing this. I want to keep doing this. I don't want to fall apart and have my business fall apart because YouTube is an automated piece of fucking shit who won't interact with its uploaders, doesn't care about the legal rights of its uploaders, and the fact that we are the ones who
Okay, this will be between us, guys. Since JustGamerJon isn't here to witness this, we will pretend this never happened and we made massive progress, okay? DevBeak harbors the power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is now uneasily invoked. The need must be great.
Because without YouTube, would I ever have been noticed on the internet? Well, I already had a following, but it was for
That was
fighting
important.
games, and
And what's more, you'll need a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then, and only then, will the power deign to hatch the egg. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt DevPeak. It is the only chance you have reviving your friend. The implanted one, final program. Truly, I mean it this time. In this construct's memory banks, it will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back.
A private network of servers live to the world, so people can watch my gaming content on demand, and I can win my own ad revenue on it. It's insane. It's way too difficult. It's not viable. It's never been done, in my opinion. It never will be done. You need this. If I had millions upon millions upon millions of dollars, yeah, then maybe I could do it. It's not viable. It's never going to happen. I'm always going to be reliant, sadly, on YouTube. And so this is just another case. YouTube's copyright system's broken. YouTube's ranking system's broken. And I'm fucked. Now,
the 3 entities you just saw will aid you on DevPeak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach.
The fact that my viewership tanked by about 20% in the past 2 months. I'm still making decent money.
What should I do?
Okay? It's not like, oh my god, I'm destitute. But it's tight. Like, I'm at the edge now, where between what I'm making on YouTube and what I'm making on Patreon.
Hold on.
Like,
no, I'm gonna read the guide first. Let's consult the guide. Yes.
Like, I have debts from moving that I was hoping to pay down within 2 years. If it keeps up like this and there's no
anyway, show it to this guy. He'll unleash the army of 3 Poyozo dolls at DevPeak. Devy climb it. Apparently, at the top there will be something.
Alright?
Chrono. Then,
and that's just the reality of it.
Then he'll tell you to turn him off, but he means that literally, so don't show him any pictures of your girlfriend. There's a switch on him, you can hit it, that will kill him. Do so if you like.
You're not going to see me be able to buy every new game, you're certainly not going to be able to see me go traveling and doing fun stuff, and you're not going to be able to see me buying every system and everything and being able to cover for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn around, alright? Now, I've spoken with Machinima about it briefly, very briefly with Machinima, and they confirmed it. They said, we looked at your analytics, we're looking at your Google rankings because they have access to that data, and I'm fucked. They're basically like, yeah, you're fucked. You have dropped.
Okay, is there any bet? Like, you know what? Let's turn them off.
Here, which means you've got no natural influx of viewers to your channel whatsoever, which is why you've had such a drop off. But
there we go. Watch, this was I shouldn't have done that. Someone's gonna say, Theo, you fucked up. You now Chrono's screwed. You can't get him back now. You turned him off.
So hopefully by the end of this year, right? Especially with all the stuff that's going on with new games in my year-end series.
No.
Even though I'm gonna have low reviews now, that hopefully.
Alright, let's go take a quick jog to DevPeak and run up to the first Poyozo. He'll help you scale the peak. Okay, where is this?
But at least it'll start to go up, and I'll start to get some more organic influx again into DSP gaming. The casual viewer who doesn't know who I am, who isn't watching every one of my videos, but they're looking for a fun playthrough of a certain game and type it in. Maybe I'll
when
start
the wind
showing up
dies down
again,
and
or I'll
hide
start
it
showing up
behind the
in
trees and it
videos
picks
again,
up strength.
We'll start watching that stuff again. It's quite ridiculous. Just to give you some perspective. Some playthroughs that I've done, I've got the biggest playthrough of that on YouTube. So for example, TV Superstars. I was one of the few people ever when the PS movie was released to play TV Superstars. I did a cooperative playthrough of it. It was hilarious. Got more views than anyone who played the game. But now if you search for TV Superstars, I'll show up, but I won't show up in the related videos like I used to anymore. If you're watching someone else play it, I won't show up over there anymore. And it really fucked me because that was the organic stuff, the organic attention that my channel got, and it's gone. It was 1/5. Interesting to see, right? That 1/5 of my viewership weren't the hardcore viewers. It was these other people who just kind of wandered in. And I'm sure eventually some of those people became regular viewers and new subs. I didn't get new subs every month. Not the people who watch my stuff every day. It's the actual organic flowing viewers, which is also why I've noticed my subscriptions haven't been raising very much the past 2 months. No surprise, I'm not getting the new viewership anymore. So, the bottom line is this, ladies and gentlemen. I have to do, there's 3 things, 3 approaches I'm taking here. Number 1, I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm going to continue to work, I'm going to continue to do videos, I'm going to continue to have fun, I'm going to continue to cover the new games that I like, and I'm going to do the year-end series and reviews and everything, alright? It's all going to continue. I can't stop now, that would be stupid. Like I said, at least... I
guess I'm now.
The drop.
Come on.
Are things tight? Absolutely. But I'm able to at least make ends meet this now. That's still the least I can make ends meet with this fucking bullshit. That's number 1. I'm not stopping. I want to make everyone abundantly clear. Some people, well, why don't you go? Some people say, why don't you go get a job? I'm sorry. If you think
I'm sorry.
dropping all of this, all this investment, all this time, all this work, this following that I have on YouTube, dropping all of that to go get a part-time job is a smart strategy, you're a nudnik. You just you're in such a mentality that you can't make an internet-based business work. You think that me going to get a $10 an hour job somewhere is going to pay my bills compared to what I do now? You're out of your fucking mind, and it's an insanely silly situation. A lot of people say, well, what's your fallback plan? There isn't any. There never was. This was a crazy pipe dream. This always was just kind of a crazy thing that I had no idea if it was going to work, how it would work, or how long it would work, if it would work indefinitely, if it would be a time period with a lot of popularity, would it change, and I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. And now it seems to be happening. YouTube is now at the point where it's abusable enough. It's just complete bullshit with its ranking system. All it cares about is making money and promoting big corporate projects. And, you know, I hate to say it, take a look at the biggest gaming YouTubers. Most of them have a team of people who have tons of money they're investing in the videos, and they've got high video quality and all this shit. It's not about the common person anymore doing something for the love of it or having fun with it. It's about big business. You have to be a giant, overproduced team of people to be popular on YouTube now. The common person cannot be popular anymore, and that's a shame. YouTube used to be, you go on YouTube, you make a silly video where you do something that's different from what everyone else does, like I did when I started back in 2008. You become kind of virally popular because of it, and then you can make a living off it. Not anymore. YouTube has completely shut the door on that with all the changes they've made. It's not possible anymore. It's certainly not. You might get viral for one video and then you're done. Because then all the other guys that YouTube likes to promote, the big bullies of the corporate world who have tons of money to invest in their videos, they're going to push to the forefront because of all this YouTube priority nonsense, and people like me and you go to the fucking bottom of the barrel because that's how YouTube works now. So
that works now, dude.
The bottom line is, I'm not going to quit. That's the first part of my strategy is I'm not going to quit. I'm going to try to stay positive. I'm going to keep making videos. Number 2, I am going in 2016 to attempt, as I've already revealed as an idea, I did this on my last podcast, to try to change up some of my content. And what I mean by that is possibly play less games, but instead of playing as many games as I've been playing, take the time out to take that raw, unedited footage that I'm making for ESP Gaming and turn it into edited montages, countdown series, the best and worst of my personal favorite picks for maybe best horror games, best action games of a certain console generation. Things you've been asking for this kind of video from me for 5 years. And I keep telling them, I'm not a video editor, I'm not a highly skilled video producer, I'm a gamer. My favorite thing to do is sit here, play games, and share that experience with you. But apparently that's not what's popular on YouTube anymore. People want these highly polished, stylized, quick delivery countdown videos, and that's it. It's like attention deficit disorder. They can't just be bothered to sit and watch a game anymore. They want little snippets. So I want to do beautiful playthroughs on DSP Gaming.
Cool, this is fun.
Being that I'm seeing what's happening with DSP Gaming, I want to kind of make a gaming channel that caters to what's popular as well. So at least I'm splitting my time. So the hardcore fans, those who like the full playthroughs, get that. Those who like the new stuff get this, and they could subscribe to the new channel and not have to worry about the raw gameplay. That's kind of my strategy in 2016. And quite honestly, it's going to be dependent on Machinima. Because Machinima's going to have to basically give me the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, we understand your DSP gaming channel's been around forever. It's got a hardcore installed viewer base. We trust you that if you make this new channel, it's going to have decent views. We're going to partner you under a managed partnership so you can do these edited videos and you're not going to get content ID matches and all kinds of shit.
I didn't say, but I have the
Get on this new
bookmark
channel.
though. It has a check mark system.
I think that next year you're going to see
Checkpoint.
on this new channel that I made. You're going to see a lot of carryover from DSP Gaming. You're probably going to see more subscribers on that channel growing and growing than you've ever seen at DSP Gaming. It's not going to be inundated with videos. It's going to have 1 or 2 videos a week, probably. And people will like that, rather than 20 videos a day. Like
Is there a better way to get around?
Actually subscribe to it, because that's what the common YouTube viewer is used to digesting. 1 or 2 videos from someone a week, not a dozen a day, right? And I think it'll work, but I have to talk to Machinima about it. I do, because if I can't get into a good partnership that's going to protect me from this content ID match and all this nonsense, and half the stuff that I put on the channel is going to get claimed and I make no money on it, then it's a wasted effort, right? And ultimately, if you're watching this video, like I said at the very beginning, if you're someone who watches my content, you like me, and you're like, man, I really want to see Phil succeed, I'm so upset that this is happening to him these past couple of months, what can I do? There's 3 things.
There we go. Now we have a save file.
I'm saying watch. You have to watch more. You have to watch everything. That would be very greedy of me. But just please, at least continue to watch something. Even if it's a playthrough that maybe you didn't think that you would enjoy, give it at least the first 1 or 2 parts a look to see if you like it. Maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you don't, wow, you wasted 20 minutes, right? But at least you gave it a shot, and you might see something that catches on you like and end up watching.
The way he talks to his fans.
Now they say, that's a game I just totally turned off by. I don't even want to see Phil try it. And that's, unfortunately, I think a lot of people miss out on fun playthroughs and stuff because they do that, you know? That's number 1. Number 2, and I know a lot of people say, especially in this day and age with all the negative shit that I've had for the past 2 years about me, but spread the word. Let people know. But did you notice DSP still makes videos?
You know he makes videos?
He's about to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 co-op with a friend of his. Have you remember that Zombies co-op from 3 years ago?
He's gonna play Lost with a friend, dude.
You know he's gonna play
Can't say that anymore.
For a week straight, he's going to be basically marathoning this game and going crazy with it. Remember when he played Fallout 3?
He's going to go crazy
with
it.
One of those YouTubers who blew up for playing that game and got a lot of attention for it. Well, imagine him playing Fallout 4, right? It's going to be kind of the same thing. And that's what you need to do, is just let people know I still exist and spread the word. Because that organic growth I was getting from YouTube search and YouTube-related videos doesn't fucking exist anymore. It doesn't. And, you know, one thing, I want to say one thing before I go to my final thing. A lot of people is, well, what about streaming, Phil? Because, you know, have you noticed that your streams lately haven't had as many viewers as before? Yeah, because I haven't been streaming. My streaming's been on and off for 2 months. Where I think you get turned off for a week, it's back on again, then I'm not streaming for this game, I am streaming for this game. That's going to happen. And that is a direct result of, number 1, the false copyright strikes against me. And again, number 2, when you're watching people streaming on YouTube Gaming now, I don't show up as high as I used to. I used to be showing up as the number 1 guy, and I'm already kicked down because of the shit that happened in August. A lot of people were wondering. They're like, Phil's streaming until dawn. He's not even showing up in the search results. That's why I wasn't.
That's why. We figured it out.
I was kicked out of YouTube Gaming search priority. So that's what's going on with streaming, alright? Number 3, and I'll be honest, this is the biggest thing right now that you can do to help me. Patreon. $1 a month. And it's all media. Oh, Phil made this video. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
People
up.
love to twist my words into
Shut the fuck up.
Say that people shouldn't be able to use Patreon or take donations or use crowdfunding. The only criticism I've ever given to people doing stuff like that is when they're in the middle of a game and they stop what they're doing to ask for a donation or acknowledge a donation or
classic film moment.
Corrupt the pureness of the gaming. And the gaming is second hand.
They corrupt the
pureness. Send the money to donation, or they basically they corrupt the pureness of the gaming. And the gaming is second hand sidetrack for someone to send.
DSP corrupted gaming. Think about that. No one talks about that. That DSP corrupted gaming. Gaming never was the same. He corrupted it.
The money to get attention. That's what I don't agree with. I am 100% in agreement that most people now who are either live streaming or on YouTube need some kind of supplementary income because ad revenues have plummeted on YouTube. YouTube search criteria has fucked people over, and it's not viable to operate your own business on YouTube anymore without some kind of supplementary income. Patreon is a way for people who watch your content on a weekly, monthly, daily basis and say, listen, I know it's free, but I love your content and I want to see you continue to be able to do this and put this out. Here's some money so that you can keep doing it. That's what it is. And it's not, a lot of people get the misconception that Patreon is like Kickstarter. It's not. You're not donating and saying, here's money, but I'm going to get a product. No. You're basically saying, I love what you do. I want to see you keep doing it. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you can't make a living just off of ad revenue or whatever it is that you make revenue off of. So here, I want to see you continue to be successful. Boom. Here's some revenue for you. That's how Patreon works. And the misconception about Patreon is that you have to give tons of money. No. The successful people who use Patreon have a ton of people who give $1 a month. Those are the most successful people.
I don't want to do that. I hate that you
get thousands of people. $1 a month. I wouldn't have to worry about fucking YouTube anymore. I wouldn't have to worry about ads. I wouldn't have to worry about views. I could give a shit if I fall up and down in the fucking search rankings. If someone falls copyright strike, you do whatever the fuck you want. But if I don't have to worry about that because of Patreon, then that would be amazing, right? And that's why people are just so fucking jealous that someone like me.
So jealous. They're jealous.
Continue to have a business and continue to be happy and to bring happiness to people on a daily basis with my gameplay. And they just are so angry that I could have a Patreon that's successful and I could have a YouTube that's successful, right? We've been through so much since 2008. We've been through everything from copyright strikes and fucking false flags, channels getting shut down, and being kicked out of fucking ads and being kicked out so much since 2008. We've been through everything from copyright strikes and false flags, channels getting shut down and being kicked out of fucking ads and being kicked off of Blip TV and going through partnerships and this and that and contract negotiations and work of fucking dirt. And I'm still fucking here. How many people have been through the shit that I've been through on YouTube and they're still fucking here? I'm not giving up. I'm gonna be here daily to give you fun.
He's gonna be here daily.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. That's the dream.
I have no control over.
Yes.
I need your help. And if you really want to help, Patreon's the way. $1 a month. If 10% of the people overall who watch my content give $1 a month, I wouldn't have to worry about any of this shit anymore. You'd never hear me talking about fucking views again, and you certainly wouldn't have to hear about me being all negative about stuff like this coming up. Because I don't want to make this fucking 40-minute vlog about it, but I have to because people are in the dark about what's going on. They don't even understand how fucked up YouTube is. This is how it is.
They don't understand.
All right? So thank you to those
who've been there
from the beginning. Thank you to those of you new viewers. Thank you to everyone who's out there supporting me on social media. You know, Twitter, Facebook, emailing me, putting on comments on my videos, posting on my website, fucking sending me personal emails that I can read.
Guy. Even back
doing
then.
Stuff, you know, for Patreon, contributing, want to do multiplayer gameplay with me, people who get the word out. You're the reason we worked together for 7 years to be successful. It was you and me, and we can keep doing this. What? We gotta get around the YouTube bullshit, right? So when shit like this happens, hopefully within 3, 4, 5 months of me plugging away, I'll be back in the rankings and you'll see organic growth and more views on PSP Gaming again. Hopefully I can make a new channel in 2016 that'll start to explode a little bit more because it won't be raw gameplay, it'll be edited stuff, and that'll catch on. But for now, if you want to support me, watch my videos, spread the word, and Patreon, okay? And that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching this, everyone. I hope this was a sufficient explanation, and please enjoy the rest of the content coming out this hardcore gaming season. Peace out, everyone. Hello, everyone. Turn off my air conditioner here. DSP here with another, unfortunately, not good news video. Even worse, quite honestly, than the video I put out a couple days ago in regards to the fact that I had false copyright claims filed against me on my YouTube vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs, in regards to some intros to a show called Ask the King that I do once a month, which was submitted by someone way back earlier this year. I was given permission to use those intros, and then that person decided to bide their time. Apparently they were not a fan of mine, but actually
bide their time.
And they decided to file false copyright strikes against all of my vlogs of that style that had used that intro since February because they thought it was funny. So So here we are, fast forward to 2 days later, today. And since that happened on Monday, I deleted all the videos that used any kind of Outsiders content on the King of Hate vlogs, thinking, all right, you know, I'm protected now. That was the only channel where I ever used like intros or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Someone else
Okay.
who had submitted them. And quite honestly, did I think that anything else could possibly be at risk? No.
No.
Unfortunately, that's not the case, because as you guys and gals know, that I take fan art that I use in my pre-streams and my montages and things as a way to interact with the fans, to give back to you. You make awesome fan art for me. I play it during commercial breaks on my streams. I play it during the pre-streams of my streams, and it shows up in videos on YouTube, and you enjoy it. You like the fact that you have that interactivity with me. And I have a forum, a thread, on the kingofhate.com, my website that I own, where you can post it up. In fact, I'll actually show right now. Here is the first post in that thread when it was created back in December 2014, saying, this is the thread where you can submit your artwork to be used in stream. That's the first post of the thread, meaning legally. If anyone posts content in that thread, it means it's legally okay to use in a fan art or a stream or a pre-stream, whatever that I see fit. Because it says right freaking here that by posting in that thread, you are giving me permission to use it.
I need a way to.
This post means.
I need a better
There's
healing.
no leg to stand on. If you post something in that thread, I have permission to use it. Okay. So today I'm live streaming, and my live stream goes dead. Right near the end, by the way. It wasn't like it was mid-stream or early. It was just right near the end of the stream. The final match that I was gonna play of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the stream goes dead. And I'm looking. I'm like, well, I look like I'm still streaming. I don't understand what's going on. But then I see people in my stream chat saying, no, Phil, your stream is dead. I don't know what's going on. Your stream is dead. So I go to the YouTube page, which is the page you look at when you're streaming. It says, YouTube has turned off your stream. Obviously, that's never happened before since I started streaming on YouTube since November. Something's gone wrong. So, of course, just like what happened with the King of Hate vlogs, I refreshed my page on DSP Gaming, and I had a big pop-up in my face forcing me to look at it saying, "Dear DSP Gaming, we received a copyright strike against this particular video, and you can counter-notify it or whatever, blah, 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 but your ability to stream has been revoked because you have a copyright strike against your DSP Gaming account." Now, keep in mind, my DSP Gaming account is my bread and butter. This is what pays my bills. This is daily what I use to put out gameplay, to live stream. Without this channel, I don't have a job. Alright? So, anyone putting a copyright strike against the channel is not looking to make a point, is not looking to even troll someone.
That didn't matter, I died anyway.
Me, to say, I don't want you to exist anymore. I want you to go bankrupt. And
Go
lose
bankrupt,
all your money,
Phil.
lose
I
your
agree.
house, and lose your well-being because
Yeah.
I basically want to hurt you physically, is what this says, okay?
Physically,
Now,
that's
if it was
what this
a legitimate
says.
copyright claim, and I had actually stolen someone's content, then you have every right. But the bottom line is, the thing that was put as a copyright strike against me today was a piece of fan art. And I'll even show you the claim that was put up here. I can't see it. Here it is. This was the claim put up, yes, ladies and gentlemen, for The Witcher 3 pre-stream from May 19th, 2015. So if you go back in there, you'll see it's the montage of fan art that I talk over for the pre-stream. Guess what it was? It was a picture of me sitting on my couch, okay, laughing, and someone had superimposed the game box of The Witcher 3 pushing me like this. That was the piece of art. So first of all, the artwork in question is already illegal because it used a still frame from my copyrighted video without my permission to make the piece of artwork. So legally, I own the art. It's just that simple. The ownership reverts back to me because you used my piece, my video illegally. You cannot do anything or make any kind of a claim on that via copyright. I own it. Okay? But that's the piece of artwork that apparently is in question. So here it is. And of course you can see right here it says Be Awesome One, right?
Be Awesome One.
On the 19th, which was today.
Damn it.
So you may say to yourself, what is this? I don't understand this process.
Okay, I just need to
Basically, here's
grind.
what happened. This person, Be Awesome One, who is a troll, a known troll. This person trolls me in my stream chat all the time, comes in, says nasty shit, derails the stream chat. He gets banned. He comes back in with new IPs or new addresses or whatever it is, and gets back into the stream chat to troll some more. He's trolled my forums. He trolls my Twitter. He trolls everything. His entire life revolves around trolling me because he has no life. And that's the sad thing. You really, if you look at this guy's Twitter account, if you look at this guy's, like, social footprint on the internet, he's a sociopath. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't explain it. If you look at the guy, he's a sociopath, okay? He's out to get me because he feels that there's something that I've done to wrong him over the years that he really wants to fucking hurt me. So apparently, what he did, if you can believe it, way back when, earlier this year, he posted up fan art on my forums. It might have been more than one piece, by the way, but he posted up fan art on my forums in this thread that legally gives me the rights to use it because of that statement, but he posted up the fan art first on his Twitter account. So it shows that earlier in May, he posted this up on his Twitter account, then the next day or two, it was posted on my forums in that thread. Therefore, it shows a time precedent that he owned the artwork before it was posted on the forums, and therefore he owns legal copyright. Wrong, because the artwork in question is
active and wait mean?
taken from my video.
Let me try
I
wait.
own the
Let's see what
copyright
that
on it,
does.
not him.
Not
But he doesn't
him.
understand copyright law. He just thinks he can do whatever he wants because he's a sociopath. Okay, so I'll even show you. This is the post, if I remember correctly. Not it. Hold on. This is the post that was made in May of the artwork. Now, obviously, admittedly, look at the name of the sentence in there. It's a trollish sentence. It doesn't even seem to make much sense. But I liked the piece of artwork that was posted. And it's in the thread, so I have permission to use it. Unfortunately, as you can see, number one, I can't show you the art in this video, because if I showed you the art in this video, he'd probably claim this video too. Number two, he deleted the link. You see there's a link to it? That link used to exist, but he deleted the link, so I can't show you the artwork anyway to show you that the forums links to the art, because he deleted it wisely. Oh, I'll delete it, and then I'll do copyright claim. So he even tried to cover his tracks, okay?
Shit,
So this
he's
is
learning.
him posting it up in May.
Oh no.
So I don't know what happened. So in particular, sociopath decides that today he's going to use this to try to get a copyright strike against my account. And YouTube is so stupid that it works. Now let me explain something about YouTube's copyright system. It's a piece of shit. It's completely automated. It's all robots. There's no actual human decision making in the process. You submit either a video or a picture or a song. The YouTube computers use their computers to scan your work and verify that it existed before whatever work you're claiming stole it. Then it scans the work that you claim stole it. If it finds a match, copyright strike. That's it. There's no actual legal review of the content whatsoever. It's literally with no kind of actual frame of reference. Does it match? Yes. Copyright strike. It's completely fucked. It makes no fucking sense. It's shoot first, ask questions later. It's the worst copyright match system on the fucking internet. But YouTube uses it, and everyone's subject to it. In general, no one has these kind of problems because people aren't sociopaths who are after them because they stream video games for a living like I do. Unfortunately, I have attracted the full-time attention of some of the most just fucking degraded people that they exist on the planet, apparently. So anyway,
Degraded people.
YouTube saying, okay, this
Degraded
existed on
people.
Twitter on this day. This existed on YouTube on this day. It was on Twitter first. Therefore, copyright strike granted. Matched. So that video gets taken down. My channel loses its streaming capabilities, and I can't stream on DSP Gaming anymore. Okay.
Isn't that nice?
Now, what did I do? Immediately when I ended the stream, I realized this was happening. I knew I had to take immediate action, just like on Monday. Remember, I had to take immediate action and delete all these videos and hide all these videos on the King of Hate vlog. I had to do the same fucking thing now for DSP Gaming. So what did I do? I immediately said, okay, every single stream ever has to be made private. Because if I don't make every single stream ever that's an uncut stream private, anything that has a fan art in it, anyone could claim it. Because YouTube is that fucking stupid. It's an automated robot system. So I spent
I think I'm gonna stop here,
45
guys.
minutes taking some
Yeah, we turned this sinking ship
streams
around.
that I've done and
We at
archived
least
on YouTube
made
this year
some
and making them
progress.
private. Then I realized, oh shit, I also have the pre-stream videos that I record and I upload those separately. I had about 600 or so of those on YouTube spanning since early 2014 that I also had to manually hit all of them and make them private. That took over an hour. So about 2 hours of my time today, I had to go through all of my videos on DSP Gaming and make them all private. I just had to. And a lot
You
of
had
people,
to,
you can just
man.
edit it. No, you can't. My channel is at risk now. If this channel gets shut down, I have no means to make any money. This person is physically threatening myself, my well-being, Leanna's well-being, everyone's well-being here because this person is a sociopath. I don't care if they think they have some kind of moral justification for what they're doing. It's fucking illegal.
It's fucking illegal. Alright. Let's go to full Greek mode. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had fun. Alright. I gotta learn a song with this. Dun, 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 dun. One day you're gonna come to the stream. I'm gonna master this thing, and you're gonna be so surprised. Alright, who can we raid? Who can we raid? We gotta find out who to raid. We gotta figure it out. Actually, hold on, I wanna check one more thing. We gotta go to the guy's Twitter. Is there an update? Is there a live update? DSP is buzzing with fun, dude. Nothing. He didn't update anything. No post. Sad day for someone. It's a sad day for someone. Okay, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the read button? There's the read button. Oh, Elite's streaming. What's he streaming? Oh, he's doing some ship shit. Ah, fuck it. We'll rate him. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.